Listen, all this takes a lot of getting used to. And you do get used to it, after a while. There's 3 things I'll always miss, though. 1, not having to watch my step all the time. 2, forget about 2. And 3, I miss the songs. Folks from Ceylondia knew how to carry a tune. Sure, we've got some songs on the old gramophone, but try and imagine what they sounded like, playing to a room full of fine people, unwinding at the soul regret after a hard day's work. Those were the days.
Heyo, everybody, and welcome to the live stream. It is literally Christmas Day, or at least Christmas night. Well, it's the 26th, so it's after Christmas, but still, I woke up on Christmas, and it's just that's what it is. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream, and we have to deal with Yuletide still. I don't know how much we still have to do of Yuletide. When does it end? It ends January 6th. Is there another stream till then? Yes, actually, the 2nd is going to be the next stream. So I don't need to deal with all of Yuletide until then. We can just deal with most of it. So we have, what, 4 and 6. We have 10 missions left, as well as promoting engineer and all that. That is, I think I should promote engineer just so I can get access to some overclocks. I'm not too sure what it is. Yeah, getting access to this would actually be fantastic. Also, I have a second overclock there, so I think what we should do is quickly do this last mission to unlock Hazard 5, and then we will do, I guess we'll just promote engineer and then start with the stuff is what we should be doing. This is that is an insanely easy mission. And by insanely easy, I mean, let me check to see if I have everything okay. And I don't have the beer license, right? I can't buy this beer as much as I would like to. Yeah, I have to. Oh, no, I can just upgrade my beer license. Yeah, let's get a Slayer Stouts going. Also, I need to make sure that this was public and not friends only or something like that. I still don't understand why they made this such a long animation. Like, yeah, it's fine if you do it once or twice, but, like, you have to do it for literally every single one of these. Also, I still have to pay for today's special. Alright, let's see about this. This is solo, so I need to actually host public, and there you go. Now it's open to everybody. I have forgotten to do that multiple times. Anyway, this should be a very easy mission. The worst part about this is going to be the fact that it's exploder infestation, because we are going to be in small areas, but volatile guts should carry off. Actually, I think volatile guts overrides exploders, doesn't it? So if you kill an exploder, it's immediately gonna, like, set off or whatever into the volatile guts. This is going to be probably fine. Let's just hope it'll be fine. And then we have Hazard 5 unlocked, and we can start playing Hazard 5 a lot. Because Hazard 5 is where this game gets fun. And then we could also do Hazard level lethal unlock or whatever. That is also something that we can do. I do have Bosco upgraded, right? Like, he is fully upgraded. He has 3 revives, so that means he is at least upgraded once, I believe is what that means. I'm actually not too sure if that means he's upgraded once or whatever. Oof. So today, so I went to bed fairly late. Are you okay, Molly? Ooh, some beautiful little Christmas presents for me. I went to bed fairly late. I went to bed at like 4 or 4:30 today, which is PM. And my usual go-to-sleep time is 10. So yeah, that is significantly later than what I would usually like to do. I was recording the Elite Deep Dive video, which, you know, will be going up at some point. I meant for it to go up as part of today, but I simply have managed to fail on that front. Ghost Ship teased more Season 6 a few days ago. That is, I think I saw that. Like, they did a short or something like that. I think that's what I saw, and it was like a thing opening up, and I have no idea what even it is, but it looks kind of cool. I think that's what you mean, right? Is just that little teaser there. I don't know if there was anything else a part of it. I might have to go actually watch the video. I feel like I'm getting sicker and sicker. Whenever I was recording the other video, or the Elite Deep Dive video, my throat started hurting. Like, it was completely fine until the second it wasn't. Does Ghost Ship release seasons teasers a few months or a few weeks before the season beta? I don't know. I think it's just going to be, because they've said that 2 weeks before the thing has come out, there's going to be an experimental branch, which of course I'll play. And then there's also going to be, like, I think it's months before. It could also be, like, weeks before. I have no idea. It's all just going to be in Q1. So, you know, maximum is 3 weeks from now, or 3 months from now, which is, like, perfectly fine for me, since, like, I was expecting to get the next update. Why is that golden loot bug flying? I don't think we'll ever know why that... Oh, the golden loot bug is no longer flying. Okay. Sure. That is a Praetorian as well. That's not fun to deal with. That's the wrong button. There's 2 barrage infectors. Whatever happens with Season 6, if we're getting it early, I don't care what it is, alright? Just getting it super early is a fantastic thing. Of course, Rogue Core has been delayed because of it, or, you know, not delayed, but, you know, it technically has been delayed since we aren't getting it at the end of this year, which is also perfectly fine. There is a Praetorian next to me. Thank you, Praetorian. Hello, buddy. Okay, that did not stun you. I'm kind of surprised that didn't. Thank you, Bosco, for slowing him down. Alright, well, I'm just going to take literally a bunch of damage to this to the Praetorian, because of course I am. Praetorians are literally my worst enemy. They are just the enemy that I take the most damage to consistently for whatever reason. Is that another Barrage Infector? No, that is another Barrage Infector. We have Thorns? Dude. Having all of these different builds and different, like, what is it? The build, what is it called? It's like, custom presets, that's what it is. Having custom presets installed on the mod list, and also having, you know, multiple save files, and also just, you know, having multiple loadouts in general, makes me feel like I have no idea what's happening in my build most of the time, because I legitimately don't. Do you have a thing ready for that guy? No, you do not. Well, good job prepping me. You gosh darn idiot. Get out of here as well. That is a second Stingtail. Why? Also, why is there so many spreaders? Can we... Okay, you need to die, and then you also need to die and deal, like, 1 billion damage to you. I completely forgot. Yes, I know that I've been talking about Volatile Guts this entire time. I completely forgot that it was Volatile Guts. I would never have thrown that IFG if I remembered it was Volatile Guts. Can you kill that one, and then I kill the other one? Please get out of here. That's a freaking Praetorian. Hi, Praetorian. Can I interest you in not existing anymore? Okay, you know what? That's also fine. I forgot how nice it is to have reload speed, or excuse me, fire rate on the boomstick. Just in general. Okay, there's another wave coming. And can I please interest you in some less? Where is the other... I get the leg's not over here. I just took him work damage. God bless. Leg's over here. Okay. I don't need to get as many legs as I think I do. Okay, well, thank you as well. That did 2 ticks of damage. Okay, well... Alrighty, we're having a fantastic time in here. Going down to 20 HP. Hi. Or at least trying not to die, but, you know, everything's kind of awful. I feel really awful. I really do feel awful, dude. Like, my nose is stopped up and all that garbage. It's just not a fantastic time for me. Unlikely wish for 2026 is DRG getting cosplay, or crossplay. Like, that is Yeah, you are very... It is very unlikely. It would need to have servers for that to happen, because at the moment it's peer-to-peer, and there is... I honestly don't know if there's a way to do crossplay through peer-to-peer. I genuinely think there is no way to do it, because usual how crossplay works in different games, I think I've, like, talked about it a lot on this channel, but the way that crossplay works is there is dedicated servers, or that there is some sort of medium to talk from, hey, I am playing on a PS4 to I am communicating with Xbox. And these two different things have different sources of code. They, like, code their games differently. They also, you know, just have different networking things. And how it works is they send information to a information broker, the server, and then that server is like, okay, I can parse out this. This is, you're speaking Spanish, you're speaking English. I'm a translator for both of those. All right? And then it sends the Spanish off to one of the parties and English to the other parties, because that's how the code works over there, or the networking code at minimum. So that's just how it works. And I doubt it's going to get crossplay, just because crossplay is a thing in Dead by Daylight because of the dedicated servers. At least that's what I believe. There could be a way. If somebody wants to enlighten me on that shit, please absolutely enlighten me on it, because I will be very happy to be enlightened and, you know, have hope spread into my veins again. What? I didn't, like, move that much as well. I am actually out of ammo, by the way. How's your day going? I mean, it is certainly going, that's for sure. I don't feel the best. I feel like my nose is stopped up at every single time. In fact, it's actually too hot in here. It is, I think it is 70 degrees outside, and it is December. Climate change really do be hitting hard for real, for real. So I need to take off my robe right now. It's a wonderful time. That's probably because I turned off all of the fans and stuff to have an actual, you know, decent soundscape. And by decent soundscape, I still need to update, like, all of my microphone things, and get a pop filter and all of the other good things that, you know, microphones need to have decent soundscapes. Finally on my main account. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely on my main account. The others are hacked, and I don't really know how to play the game all too well. But listen, man, I'm the best that there ever is. All right, that's what's happening. Feast has joined the game. Well, I was enjoying Bosco for while it lasted, and having Bosco deal with everything. Okay, where's the last egg, or where's the last thing? I think it's, like, down there. I guess I'll just scan it. Really hope Ghost Ship Games does make 6-7 gopes, because I do enjoy their memes. Dude, 6-7's the best that there ever was. What do you think? Okay, listen, I will melee the hell out of you guys. I do not care. Did the Praetorian just died from all the explosive or volatile guts, dude? That is absolutely insane. Hey, man, I don't understand any of the 6-7 jokes other than the fact that they exist. And I don't really have a problem with them existing. It's just like another, well, you know, I don't actually know the reasons behind anything. Dude, that guy got stunned for so little. Can I help you? Go. Oh my god. You meant the worst? Yeah, probably. You know, everything is fair in love and war. Alright, I need to get a resupply, and then we are good to get this mission rolling into the next stages. Need to get all the Jadas out of the walls as well. Is that it? Not the only Jadas that is being able to be seen. I guess I do need to explore the rest of the map as well. So I'll just go, he's dead. As normal things go for engineers. Alright, place this right here. Grab this, and then... I've been playing DRG for a long time. Anytime I see something similar to DRG, I think they're lesser. Yeah. I feel that one a lot. Or whenever I play similar games to DRG, I think they're lesser. Like, I don't think there's any game that comes close to what DRG actually is, which is a procedural generated, fully destructible terrain, swarm clear game. I don't think there's anything that comes even close to that. Like, yeah, there's Helldivers and all that, but that's not the same. And then there's Darktide, also not the same. Vermintide, also not the same. There's just nothing else like DRG. And then, of course, like, the upgrade mechanics are different in every single game, and, you know, all the rest of the things. Anyway, 6-7's funny. Oh, actually. Helldivers is more popular, but seems less is less fun. It's just, my problem with Helldivers is, after a while, it starts to feel relatively the same. Because, like, this terrain gen, I can go into a lot of different maps and I won't have the same... Can I help all of you? I won't have the same terrain gen twice. Like, Point Extract is the exception, and maybe some of the time we get similar terrain. And it's just a scale of verticality, as well as horizontally, that makes this whole thing pog. And then most of the time in Helldivers, it is just, there is no verticality. Alright, yeah, some maps do have verticality, but, like, it's not to the scale of DRG. The terrain isn't that much of a factor, other than, is this terrain slowing me? Yes or no? Or is it a jungle planet? Yes or no? The terrain really doesn't matter. What's your best find in Goodwill thus far? I haven't been to Goodwill in a very long time, like an actual long time. So I guess the best, it wasn't Goodwill, but it's like the closest thing to Goodwill, which is garage sales. It was a 25-cent novelty snow globe that depicted Y2K. And that was... I got that, and I accidentally broke it and didn't keep it, and I should have kept it because it can be repaired and all that. But I was an idiot and just didn't. Was that a wave coming in? That is a wave coming in. Why is there a wave coming in? Can I help the septic spreader that wants to die? He doesn't release his goo after he dies like that to volatile guts? I thought he did. Dude, am I just, like, actually losing my own shit? I don't know. When am I gonna make the next video with viewers? There's a previous video? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know, man. It's a different experience for playing with people and playing solo. I feel like if I'm playing with people, it will quickly turn into... I am focusing more on the video game, or I'm focusing more on what they're doing, than whatever the hell I'm doing. Which, yeah, that's completely fine. That maybe... I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Because a lot of the time, I'm just trying to do builds and shit. So, maybe relatively soon. The 5 Caustic Mire fans is still upset Hollowbow beat it. Dude, I'm still upset that, what is it? Abandoned Ossuary beat it, or whatever it is. The Ossuary beat it as well. That is so sad as well. Oh, Caustic Mire is never releasing, is it? Just absolutely 0% of the time going to be releasing. Visible Walls, you had one job, and that is to release Caustic Mire, but apparently not. That's fine. I need to go blow my nose again. Viewer builds? Oh, viewer builds. Relatively soon, after I get done with this, the Elite Deep Dive, and then maybe a few, like, 2 other videos, so, like, max expectancy of 4 to 5 days, you know, business days, and all that. You don't have Steve. Steve is no longer existing. He's still alive somehow. I don't know how Steve is alive, let's be honest. Never heard of that biome. So, back whenever Update 33 was being announced and being worked on, they showed off some teasers or some, like, concept arts for every single one of the biomes, which was Hollowbow, Azurield, and Caustic Mire. And they just showed off some of the stuff from them, or some concept art from all of them. And it was, we have 3 biomes that we're working on, or at least, like, a decent 3 biomes that we're working on. And Caustic Mire never came to be. The John Ultrakill stream would be a good way to kick off the new year. The stream might be happening sooner than later, but yeah, let me go check when the New Year's is. New Year's is on a Thursday. That actually would be a good time to stream Ultrakill. Just have Wednesday be the time where I try to record multiple videos. Multiple videos for both of those days. And then the Ultrakill stream, and then we... Give me a second, I need to throw those two as well. And then the actual stream. That would be a good thing to do. So glad that stun exists on the boomstick naturally, and I don't have to take the freaking stun overclock or the stun mod. I don't know how I'm gonna do Ultrakill stream, or at least how it's going to go, because already I'm dreading it. Not necessarily dreading it, let's be honest. It's just going to be a bit more odd to play Ultrakill. Favorite streamer is becoming a variety streamer? I hope. I hope whenever I get the house, or at least start, you know, working on the house, or whatever the hell is going to be happening with there, is that I can finally get an office and finally be, like, in my own room instead of the freaking living room, which is where I am now, so I can start recording and streaming at normal hours / maybe, like, who cares hours. And, like, one of the first thing that is happening whenever I get a house, I think he wanted a Steve. I can ping a Steve, actually. There are Steves behind me, in fact. Where is he? Where's a Steve? None of those are Steves. They're not good enough. Not a Steve. Not a Steve. Hey, look, there's a Steve. Get the Steve. Absolutely go for that little man. Is he Steved? No, he's not Steved. He was turning around, and I just assumed he got Steve. But yeah, a 24-hour stream is, like, some of the first thing that is coming. I should not grab this, but I absolutely am. Also, he's going to die. Let me grab this. A 24-hour stream, first thing that I get a house, like, maybe the week of, or week before. The week before. Or maybe a week after, I don't know. That is the goal to be happening. And at the current moment, I only stream, like, 4 hours, so maybe I will have to lead up to that. Because 4-hour streams is already kind of tiring. And then doing a 24-hour stream, like, right out the gate. Maybe I'll do, like, an 8-hour stream, and that's it. Also, getting a job would probably be very good as well. Like, not a full-time job, a part-time job. Well, if you could Steve special glyphids, dude, I think Septic Spreader would be good. I think their AI might fuck up, though. Their AI would probably fuck up. Stingtails, being as heavily armored, they do a decent amount of damage, and they do have a decent amount of HP. The biggest problem with them is their 100% weakness to explosive damage. That would be absolutely awful. Dealing with exploders, basically you just don't get a Stingtail Steve in exploder missions. What other special grunt glyphids are there? Because I don't consider Wardens able to be Steveable. They have a lot of HP and they do special stuff, and then Menaces. Like, Acid Spitters, Web Spitters, probably decent. If you could tame special bugs, absolutely the Menace would be the best one. Because Warden obviously wouldn't work. Unless, you know, they changed it to Warden U, which then it would absolutely be the best, because bugs can't really hit the ×3 weak point on that thing. Didn't Ghost Ship nerf the Stingtail? Yes, they did. It was a little bit oppressive for what it was. So they proceeded to not nerf the hell out of it, but they made it 100% weaker to explosive damage. They also... Okay, so let's do the promotional assignment for Engineer, so that we can get that done. They made it 100% weaker to explosive, they lowered its HP a little bit, and they also gave it a bigger time between grabs, is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom so I can blow my nose and all that, because, you know, I've been needing to do that for a while. Dude, what did I say? The stun boomstick is actually... Like, stun on boomstick is underrated. Do I think it is better than the two in that tier? No, but I still think it has a use. I think it might be better than ammo, actually. Let me be clear. Let me be clear, and then I, you know, turn see-through. But I think it might be better than ammo. It definitely is a contender there. Just, like, the 6-second long stun is so powerful. Also, I don't know if it works with blow-through, or not blow-through, the other one, Blast Wave. I don't know if it works with Blast Wave. Also, what the hell do you mean with the last comment that you left on the viewer build thing? You left, like, flow rate expansion, and then a bunch of, like, I understand the first part of the comment, and then the second part of the comment is there, and I have no actual idea. Can I hit the guy correctly? Thank you. Also, I forgot to upgrade my equipment, so this is gonna go super well. Can I help you? Because I think I am level 4 in Scout. I think I have power attack. I'm not actually too sure. Okay, listen, man. Where the hell am I going? I'm going over here. There is Dystrom, and don't grab me. Thank you. I thought he... Oh my god, that's a Corlont seed? Oh, that's gonna be awful. I should really do that now, since I know I can do that now. Thank you. I should get a resupply, do Corlock real quick, then hope and to God. Okay, let me get the thing in question. Is this solo? This is solo. Okay, I can just do this right now. I accidentally made this solo. What a fantastic time. Alright, let's go to the viewer build liquidator. Don't start playing my video, thank you. It was Cryo Cannon 31222, OC flow rate expansion, 112 in tier 4, nothing T5 in nothing 5 tier 2, blistering necrosis. Okay, you edited it. I understand what the hell this is now. It is Wave Cooker. I just looked at it whenever it first got written at some point, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this man talking about? I have no absolute idea. Also, this is solo, and this is not even to exist right now. So, I guess we're gonna do this very quickly. This is look, you guys are getting a Christmas present. It's basically like a video. It is how good is almost base scout? Can base scout kill Corlock in a reasonable time frame? And the answer might surprise you. Okay, we need to place this resupply over here so I can't get hit by Corlock seed. Where the hell is Corlock? It is over there. This is kinda awful, but it should be fine. Okay, Bosco, take care of that guy. And then, actually, I can take care of this, toss that down, and... yeah, you know what? We are probably going to be fine. most of the core-locked sprouts are going to be going into that hole there, so I won't really need to worry about all too much. That should open it. Nope, it didn't open it. Need one more kill. Is this reloaded? This is reloaded. That is a try job. Can I help you? Okay. We shouldn't open it since there is a wave coming in, or at least I think a wave coming in. Yeah, okay. Hi, everybody. I need to be over here. There's a healing thing. I don't really care about the healing thing. Can Bosco just take care of the healing thing? Okay. So far, so good. Corlock should be, like, completely an easy kill. It's just gonna suck up most of my... It's gonna suck up most of my IFGs. Bosco's dealing with something that I want him to deal with, so I'm completely fine with that. And then maybe it'll also eat up most of my... I'm so glad that they made it so if you damage the Corlock seed, the Corlock sprouts, they will reset. Okay, reload this. Hit that guy, toss this onto the ground, power attack, and then shoot twice. Okay. And now take out the healing sprout. And there shouldn't be a second healing sprout, right? The second one? Thank God. You're gonna like a build that freezes quickly, instantly, basically. Dude, as long as Cryo Cannon has a... As long as Cryo Cannon has Cold Radiance, I don't think there's any problem that can happen with any... I'm not shooting that guy. No, I definitely am. I'm just seeing the wrong HP bar. Yeah, Bosco, please kill that guy. Do I have enough ammo to break it open again? Yes, I do. Okay, and now we need to take care of the sprout. That's the wrong way. Take care of that sprout, please. Hopefully there's not a second sprout. Okay, there's not a second sprout. Let's go get a resupply real quick, because I think there might be a wave coming in for me. And that would be unpog. That could also happen. I can't kill Corlock now, so we kind of do have to... We're kind of in a... Oh my god. I didn't expect this to be open. Bosco, I need you not to shoot that, because I'm not even near that thing. So, and if it opens, it's just going to heal to full, and I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. So I just need Bosco to, like, stay with me for a second. I'll say IFG there for preventative measures. Actually, they're coming in from above, so I can't even stay next to this thing. Which is not very pog. Bosco, can you kill the Praetorian? I need you to. This is a little bit of a... I bet I never use flow rate expansion. You would be correct. I never use flow rate expansion. Flow rate expansion is... In my opinion, flow rate expansion is a nothing burger OC. Alright? Flow rate expansion, what it does is it makes it so that your mag size is tiny, but it makes it so that your reload speed is absolutely insane. I got hit by that. Okay. It makes it so that your reload speed is insane, and that's it. So, why would you ever run it, is my question. Like, I could run any other overclock that actually does something. Okay, well, you know, get hit by that guy. This is a little bit awful, isn't it? Bosco, can you, freeze that? You know what? He missed, but he didn't freeze exactly where I was wanting, but he freezed where I needed. So, you know what? Good on you, Bosco. Absolutely good on you. You kill the Praetorian. I'm so glad that Bosco is at least minimum good. Like, he has shock at minimum, which means he is doing... Well, not at minimum, you know, at minimum he is absolutely garbage at his job. And by garbage at his job, he basically does nothing. Okay, that's the swarm done. Let's go deal with the rest of Corlock, because that's something I need. Take care of that one, and I can take care of one of these down here, and get shot by it, actually. And then, as soon as you take care of that one, I think the thing is going to open, right? Come on, Bosco. Yep, the thing does open. And that is Corlock done. Fantastic. That was fairly easy. Now, how are we gonna get this across? I guess I'm just gonna ping Bosco to deal with it. And the only reason I am doing this mission, usually I would just abort it because I found out that I'm working solo, is because there is a Corlock Seed, and I want to get the XP for Corlock Seed, because that's a decent boon for early game. Sometimes you want nothing crazy from your overclocks. Yeah, but sometimes you also want them to... Okay. Saying it doesn't do anything is a little bit of an understatement, because at best, at worst, it makes it so that you start recognizing that you run out of mag size quickly, because you have, like, I think it's, like, almost ×3 less mag, or maybe it's ×2 less mag. I'm not actually too sure. I don't have the numbers pulled up. But basically, it makes you realize that you're running out of mag size fairly quickly. And then you reload fairly quickly, okay? But it still doesn't take into account the repressurization delay. So you would need to take the, not the fire rate one, you need to take the other one, the repressurization in Tier 3, to actually get more use out of it. Which is fine, most people take the repressurization delay anyway. But, like, at that point, does it matter? Like, yes, it might matter for dreads, and that's pretty much it, but also you could just, you know, use crystal nucleation. It's just outclassed by pretty much any overclock that does slightly anything, even tuned cooler, is better than it. I guess the video will be how bad is flow rate expansion actually, and you'll see me completely forgetting that I have flow rate expansion and just like, what is this swarm of loot bugs, dude? What is this? Okay, I'm sorry. It's loot bug massacre time. I'm not sorry. I'll do it again. Everybody get out of here. I want your nitra. This is the reason why people run. It's a bug thing. Like, wanting nothing crazy from an overclock could be Almo, which is minus spin up time and +1 damage. Flow rate expansion just makes a problem out of something that doesn't even exist in the first place, which I guess is fine, but, like, who cares? Alright, where's the last pump jack? Do I even have it on the map? I do not, because it is over here. I need a little bit of liquid. Also, I need to blow my nose again. This is going fantastically well. Starting to stream, it just makes me realize that I am actually sick. It's fucking awful, dude. Actually awful. And I will blame the relationship 100% of the time, even though that at Thanksgiving, somebody in that Thanksgiving party was sick, brought it over to us, and then I got sick, and then the relationship got sick, and we're in like a feedback loop of sick here. This is awful. Just need to, like, quarantine one of us, and that'll do. And, you know, who's the one being quarantined? Oh, it's absolutely gonna be me. Because, you know, the relationship still needs to go to work. That's also a thing. It could just have been, like, a sickness from at work, because it is freaking Walmart. I don't know the true power of flow rate expansion. Okay, what's the true power of flow rate expansion? Is it existing? It could be existing. Alright, let's, I realize that I'm playing Scout. I'm not Driller. This is going to be slightly shit to deal with. Is that fine? Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna have to cross some holes that I don't very much wish to cross, and, you know, climb down a hole. Alright, so this one is going to the far one up there. What the hell? You do technically freeze things faster. Doesn't it actually have a fire rate bonus? I forget that it does have a fire rate bonus, doesn't it? It makes it worse for Cold Radiance, but, like, being worse for Cold Radiance is not be-all, end-all, like most people would believe. Because I know a lot of people who won't even, like, look at any of the fire rate bonuses because it is not good for Cold Radiance, and I think that's a little bit silly. I think I'll be completely fine with that fact. Can we... Dude, I hate the fact that you have weak points on the bottom of your head, the bottom of your face. Your little freaking tiny mouth is a weak point, and I always want to stuff a bullet in there. Oh. Oh, Lord. Why do you have to do swarmers? I am the scout, brother. You don't... Like, that's just clinically rude. I have to get Bosco to deal with fucking swarmers. Okay, Bosco, you can come here, please. That's a big mistake. Probably help. Thank you, Bosco. What am I... you know what? Fuck you. Can't reach me up here, and I can take a nice little sippy. Yeah, this is the stupid part about refinery, is that you can just stand up here and no bugs can get you. Yep, that's correct. Am I actually going to be abusing this? No, I'm not going to be abusing it. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to abuse that. Instead, I will regret my decisions to abuse that and have swarmers be literally everywhere. Bosco, can you come here and start killing? There's a menace? When did a menace spawn? Excuse me? Why is there... Is there exploder, dude? Did it know that I was fucking around and decide to send in a wave? What's going on? What's the game name? The game name is Deep Rock Galactic. It is a up to 4-person, swarm clear, procedurally generated, fully destructible terrain game. That's what it is. This is Deep Cock Galactic. Yeah, that's right. What a fantastic time. Can I help all of you? This game, it's Helldivers. Yeah, it's absolutely it's Helldivers 1, not even Helldivers 2, dude. Have you guys played Helldivers 1? It is... I would not say it's a good game, but it is a game. It's definitely not a game that I enjoy solo, because that even has the... That has more of the problem than Helldivers 1 does, where it is significantly, like, weighted against solo players. The fucking dogs, the cyber dogs that the automatons have just knock you down, and if you get knocked down in that, you're basically just dead, because you have to spam a button to get up, and you're already dead at that point. It's not a fun experience. I mean, it could be an experience. Oh, we get to... Yeah, let's go. And then spin it around. And you know what? Do another spin around and then put it in. No? Okay, now put it in. Okay, too short. You know what? I'll get back to you on that one. Come on. There you go. Oh, I need to get all the inner pearls. Yeah, well, time you gonna tell me? I mean, it will probably be the next viewer build, since, like, I think you were the first comment. I'm not actually too sure. It's Elden Ring? It's Elden Bing, dude. It's Bing Bong Ring. Bing Bong. God, I need to play more Peak. And by play more Peak, I mean finish Ascent 7, because the relationship and I have been... Okay, well, that's fair enough, I suppose. Can you not shoot that at me? Thank you. I've been playing a lot of Peak with the relationship, and that has been Like, I don't understand how to dodge Stingtails 100% of the time, because I could just, like, not be moving and the Stingtail just misses. Alright, this is my problem with Stingtails, is I don't know how to dodge them correctly, because some of the time I feel like, yeah, that was a good dodge, and then it grabs me anyway. And then some of the time I'm not even trying to dodge, and it just says, and just misses anyway. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't understand, alright? It's so inconsistent. Hi, Menace. Can you get stunned, please? That is not when I wanted you to get stunned. Hello, chat. Hello, Og. Why do you call them the relationship, out of curiosity? Because they have said that they don't want to be called by their name or their gender or whatever. They prefer to be as anonymous as possible, and C, because it pisses off people. That's the other option, is that it literally just pisses people off. And that's the real goal in life. Why live life if you can't piss enough people off? And I started doing it to start with because of it just pisses people off, because for some reason people get upset if you use the word partner or, you know, significant other or whatever have you. For some reason people get uppity at that, and I don't understand why. It's a fucking word. Then again, you know, people can get upset about, you know, words all the time. That just killed a bunch of bugs because of exploders existing. Now, are we sure we're in DRG today? Like, we don't need to have me face against every single special swarm. What are you gonna do? Praetorian Swarm next? Like, come on, man. Okay, let's see. I definitely need a resupply for this shit. I'm late, but I hear. Yeah. This shit sucks. Okay, now we have just, like, pray to everything that is holy. That the Macteras will be gentle this time. And not, like, completely make a fool out of myself. Okay, you know what? Not a good showing. Not a good showing for the Mactera Swarm. You know what I realized that I have done? I've ran into a hallway. That's probably not the best idea. That's gonna get hit on. That's like... God. This sucks. You have a job to go to? Or have a nice time? No, you don't have a job. I failed on that reading comprehension test. Good job getting hit by that. Have a nice time. Yeah, you have a wonderful time as well, Tank. This is... Hey, Bosco, could you... Thank you. God, Bosco coming in clutch. It's really just a fantastic time to be alive. And also killing the guard that has been menacing me this entire time. Let's go. I didn't realize Bosco was over here and probably would never have called Bosco unless I saw him. The bulk detonator is not a threatening enemy. So, here, my 2 cents on the bulk detonator is that you are correct, it is not a threatening enemy. But, I don't think any enemy is necessarily, like, threatening on their own. There is a lot of factors in the game that can make the bulk detonator threatening. Like, hey, we're on an escort mission and nobody has slowdown. As soon as you bring slowdown into the mission, bulk detonators are just not threatening at all. Like, hey, the scout has IFGs, the scout has the other one, the stun sweepers. All of a sudden, the bulk detonator doesn't matter anymore. And then there's other things. Peak is one of the games that you need friends to play it with. I think you just, at minimum, need one friend to play Peak with. Because Peak is perfectly fine with duos, and that's what I've been playing with the relationship. We're at Ascent 6 now. We were playing Ascent 6, but we failed most of the way through because we got Appalachian and just, like, shit the bed at that point, and it was kind of funny. Why are you here? When did you get here? Why are you here? Can I get out of here? Alright, how am I gonna get down there? I have figured out how I'm gonna get down. Please, it is too long. Uneven terrain, uneven terrain. Well, hey, guess what? We managed to place it. For cutting the charger bug, it would have been cool. It's in the board game. And I don't... The charger bug would be an interesting one if it rams you and pushes you back. I think there's still a place for it in the actual game itself. That can stun bulk detonators. Can they stun bulk detonators? I thought bulk detonators were entirely immune to stun. But, you know, I can check that out once I can check that out relatively now. You know what? We can go check that out afterwards. I will stop DRG, load up the sandbox utility mod, and go do that real quick and figure it out. It might just be the slow from the whatever it is, the shock from the stun sweepers is just powerful enough just to stop them. Because you could get to a point where you're doing enough slowdown where they just, like, stand fucking still. And that is very pog. Alright, give me this, and then get bitten by, like, a billion different things. DRG has a board game? Yeah, it does. If you go into the DRG, like, world or whatever, I forget what it's actually called. It's in the... I'm out of ammo. That's not good. If you go into the performance pass thing, and right next to weapon pass or whatever it is, you can see the DRG world, and they do have a link to being able to buy the board game, which is very pog. The board game is quite fun. I need to play it more. It's one of those things that I just don't get to play it all too often. I'm just going to take a bunch of damage here. It's fine. We are Scout. We will be fine. And we didn't even take that much damage. We took, like, the bare minimum of damage for me not to be worried about anything. How many hours do I have on DRG? The answer is way too many. I have around 4,000 hours. It's slightly under 4,000 hours, but it is rounded up to 4,000 hours. It is 3,800 is what it is. So I have a decent amount of time in this game. Now, a lot of this time has been dealt, like, either... I would guess, like, probably a good 200 hours of that are just, like, literally AFK somewhere in the space rig or doing something in the space rig. Not enough hours, you were correct. I need more. Absolutely more. You know, Bosco, I don't really want to deal with that, but you can repair that for me, please. You can absolutely repair that for me. Okay. And then we're gonna have... It looks like we're gonna have one more break. Have a different stun compared to the other stuns. It's weird. Like, I don't doubt it. The stunarangs are fucking weird. And they also are the longest stun in the game, being at, like, I think 8.6 seconds. Or something weird. And it is absolutely insane that they are the longest stun in the game anyway. I'm gonna get another resupply. I'm gonna toss this here. I'm gonna toss that there. I'm gonna toss that there. There you go. You can check your overall mission time in the thing. Well, also, the fact that I play on multiple different accounts, and by multiple different accounts I mean save files, means I can't do that. Because I know that it's not, on this account, it is not actually... 3,600. It is, or not 3,800. It's 3,800. It's 3,600 actually, but I have 200 hours on a different Steam account because that was before the save files existed. So I went off and made another Steam account and started playing on that one and got to, I think, silver in all classes before I stopped. That was a fun time. I guess I would need to go check that, how many hours I have on that. I assumed it's 200. Really enjoying Outlast Trials. Outlast Trials, so I'm not that interested in Outlast, but Outlast Trials, I've seen some videos on it, and it seems okay to play with, like, a group of friends that don't take things seriously at all. Seems kind of fun. I'm not too sure if it'll be, like, a thing for my friend group, because my friend group is borderline lobotomized, let's be honest. We play a lot of Phasmo, and that's pretty much it. There was a time where we played Repo a lot as well, and Repo was fun. But, dear God, we aren't getting far in Repo. Absolutely not getting far in Repo. Okay, well, I don't know what's happening. There's, like, things biting me, and I don't enjoy things being bitten on me. Are only scary during salvage and escort duty. Those are the times where they can be scary. I truly believe that of the enemies, there is only one enemy that should, like, technically there should be two, because dreads can also end missions. But of all the enemies in the game that can delete a mission and make it relatively, that put in mission in danger, it should be the bulk detonator. And that is if you, like, don't have slowdown, and there's a lot of factors in it. I guess exploders can also technically throw a mission in danger, and stingtails can also throw a mission in danger, but the mission already has to be in danger for that to happen. How am I taking damage? Is there a fucking bug behind me? Did they spawn behind me? They absolutely did. I don't know if my group will like it. Yeah, probably not. I like the relationship, and I would definitely like it. Just because of, we just like playing games together. Speaking of which, we are going to be playing through the rest of Control, because at some point we stopped doing that, for whatever reason. Anyway, I'm going to go blow my nose a third time, because of course I am, and I will then stop playing DRG real quick, load up a mod. What was that? Why did we... was that like the... That sounded like I gained something. What was it? Stop playing... you know what? I don't care enough. I don't care enough to boot up a separate or another instance of DRG with a mod for sandbox utilities and check to see if it stuns bulk detonators for even half a second. Because if it's like what I'm thinking and bulk detonators get stunned, technically slashers also stun bulk detonators and oppressors, which are completely immune to it. And that's just because of the status effect that the slasher does, which is crippling strike, is listed as a stun in the icon section. So that's something that happens. We have to do a resonance crystals. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. I'm actually going to open this. Oh, we can wait 1 minute. That's fine. Okay. I am relatively back. We aren't going to have to wait 35 extra seconds to be able to do this. Let's get that. Let's change this to ammo, because that's just a better damage mod, and then get high capacity magazine, because that's kind of what I want. Is there anything else that I want there? The grappling hook, we finally get overcharged winch, so we don't feel like we're sluggish anymore, and then get ammo in this tier. What's your favorite and least favorite mission type, and why? My favorite mission types is relatively... I think it would be two of them. There's mining mission, and then there's refinery. Mining mission is because it's the base mission. It's decent for doing build videos and all that. It's relatively simple in MCR as well. And then Morkite Refinery mission, just because you have to interact with the terrain in an interesting way. Of course, you know, you could just driller through it, but, you know, that's what's the fun in that. And then my least favorite mission is, it has to be at Point Extract. Point Extract is it's not a fun mission type. I don't enjoy it because it focuses a lot more on getting in and getting out quickly, rather than, you know, mining things, and waves just happen occasionally, and special swarms can happen on mining missions. Point Extract cannot have special swarms. It's a get in, out mission where it heavily influences you to get in and get out, where it starts scaling up the longer you're in the mission. And 3, it's not procedurally generated. It has templates that it puts onto it and slightly procedurally generates it, but mostly it is templates, and that is the biggest killer for it. Is just like, I can walk into a Point Extract map, and within probably a minute of being there, or even less, I can say, oh yeah, this is a point extract map in MCR or something like that. And it's not a fun mission, in my opinion. This is not solo, right? This is friends only or whatever. At least I can change it. And then, like, the rest are middling, because I don't really care about them. A snow dreadnought spawned. That's a little bit wild. Also, you want to know something interesting about point extract? Point extract actually, technically, we have a core stone, technically gets easier when you go from Hazard 3 to Hazard 4. Not really, but technically. Because Hazard 3... so how point extract works is that it has a difficulty factor on it. And at Hazard 3, the difficulty factor is, I think, like 0.7. And that makes it so that dreads can spawn on point extract if it's lower than 1.0 or whatever the hell. So, if you are playing on a point extract map on Hazard 3, a dread can spawn 33% of the time at some point between 5 minutes and 30 seconds and 55 minutes into the mission. At some point during there, it will call out that there is a dread. It is fucking wild that that thing can happen. But hey, man, whatever. Special events? I mean special swarms, not special events. So, you know how in Refinery Mission I got a Swarmer Swarm and then a Mactera Swarm? Literally cannot happen on Point Extract. And then, let's see here. There is a few missions where that can happen. Egg cannot have special swarms. Egg can't have special swarms. It's easier to just list the ones that can. Mining Mission can have it. Refinery can have it. And this mission. On-site, not on-site, whatever the hell this mission is called. I think it's Resonance Crystals can have it. Special events are harder to complete on Point Extract because they don't stop... the waves or whatever, because Point Extract works differently, where it will... Point Extract works differently because the timed swarms are like the scaling up swarms, so like Omen Tower won't stop waves and all of that stuff. Do happen. I've gotten a Praetorian Swarm of Swarms on Point Extract. I doubt it, but like, I've never seen it. And I have been playing this game for a long time. Like, maybe you get a specific, like, only wave, like, Praetorian wave, where it's, like, you know, 3 Praetorians and an Oppressor. That can happen on there. But, like, a specific swarm dedicated to Oppressors and Praetorians is what I'm talking about. Also, this place is awful. Just, like, generally awful. Can I help you, man? Whatever. That's a guy that I need dead right now. Because all that mission control will say was, like, smoke him if you got him. He doesn't even give the, like, specific call-out. Is this actually, not friends only? This is public, okay. I need to listen, and I am very bad at listening. Please don't, like, get close enough to me to damage me with your freaking radioactive goop shock or whatever the hell. Get out of here. There's also a bunch of other stipulations for special swarms and all that. Like, Dreadnought swarms, a Dreadnought swarm specifically cannot happen solo. It can happen on... If you have 2 people, it can now happen, and then Praetorian swarms cannot happen if you're solo as well. And then I don't truly believe... Yeah, one mission control pops up in the Praetorians, and lots of them. I'll have to see that to believe it, but, like, if it happens, then I just need to play more Point Extract missions. I don't tend to play Point Extract missions unless I'm forced to. So, it could be it's been changed recently as well. So, it's entirely possible, and I just don't know it anymore. I don't play DRG as much as I used to anymore. Swarm. Do we have enough nitro for a resupply? No, we don't. When did you get there, buddy? Why are you there? Okay, so we need to... We're kind of in the shitter right now, because we need to go get a... We need to go get enough nitro, which means we need 38 more of it. This isn't great. This is not Poggies. It also might be because you play on console a lot, it also could be different on console. Because I might be talking, like, I only have a lot of experience on the PC version of the game, so console might be entirely different. Who fucking knows? Because they're both coded differently, which is kind of wild. I mean, it's not kind of wild. The coding on console is kind of weird. Anyway, I don't want to be here. Where's Bosco? I need Bosco to be here, because Bosco can... Is that two of them, or is that just one of them? Thank God he... I don't like the fact that they only make the noise whenever they're close to you. Because I've been playing more and more with Stalkers, and I've been recognizing more and more that Stalkers... This is cool. That's what I'm looking for. Give me. Is this a wave? Okay, that's Core Stone. Okay. That is also something I don't want to... Good job. Yeah, I knew you were going to fire a second time. Get out of here. Okay, toss this here, and then hopefully there's not a second way to go. Turns out there is a second way to go. Please get me out of here. I need to deal with the bugs and not you. Oh my god, dude. I didn't even get to kill all the bugs. This is why, like, Pharaoh grenades are better. Like, stun sweepers are slightly better. I don't know. Oh! That's not good. That's entirely not Poggies. Luckily, we can go into that room with the Spitballer, and hopefully that will clear out my anxiety about it. Okay, well, he's just alive forever. He also hit me. Osco, can you deal with that guy? Okay. There is now a radioactive Praetorian there, and there is... Dude, this is a bad idea. What I have today is a bad idea. Ooh. Okay, we're fine. Okay, dude. There's a fucking radioactive Praetorian waiting around the corner. Fuck you. And of course you were hiding a... I don't have breathing room. Oh, Jesus Christ. We are... Hey, look, Nitra. We just needed to walk down one specific route. And now we have the other problem. We are not running Speedster. So, Bully's gonna be an asshole in order to get a hold of. Like, seriously gonna be an asshole. Because there's a bunch of bugs in the cavern. Bosco is not gonna be dealing with any of them because he's currently trying to catch up to them. This is... Where the fuck is Molly? Okay, he is... Molly, come here. I need you to come here. Where are you going? Yeah. Come here. Here. Don't you fucking care, thank God. No! We have... Fuck! Fuck you! This wasn't supposed to happen. Oh my god, there's a little bit of nitro down there. Okay, Molly, can you come here? We're at 72? Oh, this sucks. This is kind of what I was expecting. This is what happens when you don't have exploders. And you're fucking scout. Okay. I just need... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. There's a... Where's the dude? That dude. It doesn't matter, just, like, kill him, alright? Yes, it matters that I'm taking a bunch of damage, but I also don't really care. Oh, Molly. Molly. A lot of the issues just literally come from the fact that Mully is slow, and that's it. Luckily, do we have a... We do. Okay, so we should probably use this. And be able to kill at least a little bit of the swarm. And by a little bit of the swarm, I mean I'm actually out. Bosco's not even killing the Praetorians that I asked him to get to. Okay, we can quickly swing around. Hit this guy. Don't you dare. Oh, God. There is another wave coming in. This is going well. I'm going to Florida. Should I eat alligator while I'm down there? Yeah, alligator's kind of delicious, not gonna lie. Why are you doing? I have eaten alligator quite a few times in my life. Back whenever I was in Fort Worth, Texas, which is a place in America. It's a fairly hot, humid place. It's in Texas, so it's lower. It's closer to Mexico and all that. But it is... The restaurant that I ate at had alligator poppers, and they were absolutely delicious. I was a small child, so, you know, my appetite consisted of chicken tendies and all that. So, absolutely delicious is fairly delicious. This is the wrong way to go. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I need to get to that resupply, and at the moment, I am kind of boned right now. When I first started watching you saying Mully pissed me off, and now I parrot it, and I call her Mully too. I just call her Mully because of my freaking accent, dude. I used to call her Molly, but it's so much easier to just call her Mully, just based on the way that my mouth works. It's called that southern drawl, honey. This is... I see. Yeah. Yep. Are we going the correct way now? Well, I'm just going to assume this is the way that we need to go for the resupply, and we're not going anywhere, dude. Like, I know her name is Molly, but I have to open my mouth more for that, and at the moment I just... Can you... Okay, you're just like an actual, like, messed up guy. Give me both of these. How is it that you just... We are currently... We're currently going through it, aren't we? We are currently absolutely going through it. Please don't shoot me, mister. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Hello! Yes, I understand that you all exist here. We're in the starting cavern? Oh my... This is what I expect usual scout gameplay to go. I don't expect it to happen every time, but I expect it to happen most of the time. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was what's gonna happen. I forgot to reload, is what happened. Alright, that guy's gonna, like... Please just slip by him. Okay, you know what? Just slipping by him doesn't work all the time. Sucks. This sucks a whole boatload. Okay, maybe with the IFGs I can start getting the crystals done real quick, because I'm absolutely not killing these bugs. And by not killing these bugs, I mean Bosco needs to help me kill these bugs. And I don't know what I'm doing. If only we were public, so I can get... It is public! It is absolutely public! It is absolutely public! Oh my god. It's just not... Like, things haven't been getting better. The existence of guards has really slowed down my progress on killing everything. And the fact that I have to fucking reload this gun is also awful. Get me out of here. How did I dodge that guy? I don't know. I'll never know. I just need to start pinging bugs. Come here. I need you to come here. Because this is... You're my salvation, Bosco. Okay, toss this down. Okay. Bosco? Need you to stay here, because you're also still going to be my salvation. Bosco, you've failed me. You've gone on the other side of that fucking wall. You have failed me. Alright. We just have the Praetorians to deal with, which, yes, are absolutely awful. There's a Praetorian, I can see him. Get him. Get him, Bosco. You're my only hope. Alright, well, this is going well. Being chased through the caves. Is that the last shot? No. Last shot. At least there's plenty of nitro for me to grab, because I, Oh, wonderful. That is a fucking Praetorian. Hello, Praetorian. Can you not do... One enemy removes my shields, the other two enemies just fucking clown on me. Hi, what's going on? Please don't shoot me. Okay, where am I going? I need to get rid of all these crystals, dude. Okay, so I found exactly one crystal. I remember trying to dig one out. I just don't know where that is. Okay, toss that there so I can go dig this one out. I'm gonna have to dig this one out, and then... Man... They fucking dodged the thing. Get... Oh my god, it's just... Dude. I can't even, like, get into this stuff. I don't even have an IFG ready. Please. Okay. We are... We can probably just do this and not take any damage, right? I mean, you know, that we didn't take that much damage. There's a fucking oppressor. Does there have to be an oppressor? Please. Just... You bitch! Ah! I don't know how I dodged that. I was trying to call it down so I can get it later. But no, apparently it's too much of an ass to get it later. But why are you so fast? It's because they have a 30% movement speed bonus, alright? Holy shit, dude. Yes, that is right. The radioactive Praetorians, the reason why they're mostly so awful is because they have a 30% movement speed bonus over normal Praetorians. That is the reason why they are so awful to deal with. Come on, there's only like 1 or 2 shots left. Okay, you're dead. Get out of here. Okay. This is 2 of them. Done. Okay, get rid of all this Nitra. We need to go get more Nitra. I don't know where any more Nitra is. I mean, I've seen some. We definitely need a lot more Nitra to actually do this mission. And you know what's the best part about this whole thing? Is... we still have to do the downward spiral. Oh my god, get away from me. Holy. I don't know, I wish it told me if my game was approved or not. It's the wrong way to go. That is significantly the wrong way to go. Don't start spitting at me, please. Oh, you get out of here. Should we just do that? Just alert this, just to put it into perspective of how awful it is? I didn't mean seriously, dude! Okay. Oh, we're out. We're outie. I can't actually be there. We need to remember how to get here, though. Because this is fairly important. Okay, so this leads there. Okay. Now, where's the resupply? The resupply is up here. Okay. I understand how to get there. Now, if only we can do that fairly quickly. Because we still need to kill literally all the... every single bug that just spawned, we need to kill. Which should be fairly easy, since Bosco can deal with all of the swarmers. And then I can deal with everything else. Because Bosco's a goat. We need to get Nitra as well. I think we just need to get Nitra. Let's go. Bosco being absolutely goated for another time. To leave a waypoint, yeah. I know I can. I just, like... I just rather forget about the fact that that exists. God damn it. Bit me. And then it's gonna do the thing because it's annoying. Now it's dead. Okay, so now we go down here. And around to the side, and this should be the... This should be right here. Okay. Thank you, Maggot, for getting in the way. And I think I hear another one. Actually, back here. I think I hear two right here. Because there was one off to the side over there. Or was it just the same one? Might have been the same one, okay. I shouldn't be dealing with all these swarms. I don't have a fucking... If I had a cryo rocket for this shit, this would be over. Or at least this swarm would be over. Do I have a... I do. So I could just toss it, like, right there. Here. Okay, well, this is not going the way that I wanted. Is this a new place to be? Is that Nitra that I just saw? I think that was Nitra that I just saw. There's another crystal right there. Okay, we learned that. Learned that tech for later. That's 4 crystals done. Or at least found. This is leading nowhere. I don't want to... You know what? You know, it's better than going that way, I guess. Okay. Take care of the swarmer. We shouldn't be... Okay, stop killing the bugs. Just straight up stop killing the bugs. Only have Bosco kill the bugs. Kill Praetorians, specifically, because Praetorians are the most annoying bugs ever. And Swarmers, also Swarmers. So, Bosco, kill all those guys. Thank you. Okay, now kill that guy. Because the Praetorians, why are we not killing any of the bugs? Because there is a spawn cap on bugs. And if I manage to spawn cap the bugs, some of these bugs will get deleted. Yes, that means that there's 60 bugs in this AoE. Please be better. Oh my god, you're not. You're not better? You are you're engineer, dude. I would rather have Bosco. I need to, like, protect him while he comes in so he can actually understand what the fuck's happening. Send out a light that way. He's in. We are killing bugs. No, you don't stop running away. There's an IFG here. I have 1 bullet left. Okay, well, this is going well. Engineer's dead. He's just dead. It's not going well. He has fucking Breach Cutter. It is going well. Plus another one. Start killing bugs behind him, because that's... Where's the fucking resupply? Resupply is down this way. I don't think this is the way to go. Actually, I think this is the way to go. Get the resupply. And go this way, and then go up here. He's dead, by the way. Yeah, that's... But I'm out of ammo. Okay, grab this, turn around, and go save his ass, wherever his ass is. I think it's this way, and then up this way. Then... This is not the way to go. Well, I know the fact that it is absolutely up this cliff here. And then it is this way? Yeah, it's this way. Because he is currently a lot of killing power right now, and I need him up instantly. And by instantly, I mean I'm not actually going to get him up instantly. Okay, get him up. I thought that guard was going to start hitting me for whatever reason. Okay. Pardon me, everybody. Thing just ran out. I'm gonna toss another. You know what would be good for the engineer to start doing? You could start okay, do I have to build any of these? No, I don't. Yes, I do. I have to build all these. Like this one down here. Did I need to build this one? Okay. And then after this one's built, we can start looking for the next one. Let's further on down. Where? It's this way. This is Nitra. This is Nitra. I do need to get that Nitra, but I don't know if that's actually gettable. This Nitra, however, is gettable. We are slowly winning, and slowly winning is the best that you can do. This is not the way to go, apparently. I hear it, like, over here. Yeah, it's here. Okay, and now we have one more to go, and then we can stop, like, worrying about swarms and shit. Where's the last one? It's distant. Oh my god, where could it be? It's off where Engineer is. That's where it is. Okay, he's gotten some gold. He's just getting gold. I need Molly over here since I have a lot of Nitra over here that I still need to get. I hope Engineer can actually get it. Because that swarm took me a fairly long time. I don't even know if I can get this. I guess I can stand... Well, I can't stand there, actually, because I am too much of a nincompoop to actually stand there. He found the spitballers, I see. Well, hopefully... Well, there's one spitballer down. There's a... Ow. There's a second spitballer to be dealt with, buddy. Okay. And now, where's Molly? He called Molly, because of course he did. If I were in this situation, I would be done in 15 minutes. Oh yeah, absolutely, you would be done in 15 minutes. Definitely not most of my perks being unlocked, and I'm no overclock scout. Okay. I need to go up? We're close? Am I... Oh god, there's some loot bugs that I need to kill. I absolutely need Engineer, though. Or, excuse me, Molly. That is, like, unequivocally an answer, or something that I just need. Molly is over here. You stop fucking calling Molly? Oh my god. There is a fucking spitballer behind you. Do you not realize this? Okay. Okay, let's go get the last thing. I don't remember where I was, but I think... Okay, it's level with me. It's in this hallway here. This is not a hallway. I go that way. This way. Then through here. And then up this way. Oh. It was the one that I actually found beforehand. Okay, let's get this done so no bugs spawn afterwards. Oh my god. This is awful. By awful, I mean I am in a hellhole that... Engineer should call down his turrets and, like, call down a resupply as well. I'm just trying to get this shit done. Means I'm tossing that there, since I think there's bugs coming that way. With the opinions of a spitballer? Absolutely not. Now we need to go be with Engineer, actually. I don't actually need this. Hello, everybody. Okay. Hello, everybody. What the hell is going on over here? There's some things going on. I need to dodge the thing that I can't see. I need to also build Engineer's turrets. Just ignore the thing behind me. That surprisingly hit me. I'm gonna call down a resupply as well. I actually don't have a IFG like I would like to. Okay, we are... I think we're finally in a stable place where we're not, like, fighting back against the swarm. Just desperately trying to fucking survive, dude. I think we are finally making ground, which is absolutely insane to be saying. This core stone is not going to go well, as well. Can we just talk about that one? I mean, it should go fine. I have IFGs. It'll be good. I have 2 IFGs. I should grab another resupply before we do Core Stone. And then we need to go grab all the fucking... all the goo things, all these things. We're gonna be here for... He's popping it now. That's... something else. Yep, there it is. Alright, we're not done with the swarm, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing bad can ever happen in this game. Okay, kill this guy. Toss a bunch of these out just to help engineer. Toss these out actually for me as well. This is awful. Get away from me. Why did he just walk away from me? I'm surprised Engineer got that. Got a resupply during this shit. Oh, that's shit. Oh my god, please? Engineer, please. It needs to be this right there. I don't know how to get it out. Okay, we're fine. Oh my god, get me out of here. I don't know how to dodge these guys correctly. All that I know is that I am just eating up all the red sugar and leaving Engineer for fucking dead. Okay, well, that's nice. I'm going to toss this down here, let them jump over here, and then we will... I need you up to, like, block the bugs. I am dead, actually. Never mind, we're fine. Okay, he's a lot. We need to go get some fucking red sugar, dude. Okay. Okay. Well, we can work with it. We can work with this, he says. Okay, we're done. Holy hell. Okay. Be careful about the fucking acid on the floor as well. Oh my god. Oh. That's how you make the game fun. Holy shit, that was fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Alright. We are fucking pogging out of my gourd, dude. Alright, get down here. He already grabbed that. And we don't have any bug story about, so it doesn't even, like... Nothing matters now. We just get to chill. Oh, that's fantastic. We get to chill. There's finally a fucking rest period. Now watch. We fail on the fucking the tunnel or whatever the hell it is. We do need a little bit more nitra. We need 16 more nitra for that. Oh my god. Where is he going? I don't know where he's going. I don't pretend to try to even know where he's going. Alright, so we need to go into every single one of these rooms, which seems to be a room down here that I never explored. To get some more nitra and to get... Is there an elf on the floor somewhere? Did I already put up the elf? I already put up the elf, okay. Grab that. I think it's further on down here? Yeah, it's further on down here. I don't think that Spitballer can even hit me from here, yeah. Alright. And then I don't even think I explored the Drelevator room correctly, so I think there's still going to be more gunk seeds over there. Alright. Engineer's right behind me as well. We are going fantastically. Oh, how long has this mission been? This has only been 30 minutes. Only 30 minutes. It feels like it's been an hour at minimum. And it's also the Molly commander. One of the reasons why I want Speedster, or at least base Molly speed, to be increased is so I don't have to sit around waiting for Molly every single freaking year I exist. Alright. We have 4 more. Did the drill elevator knock down any? Probably. Okay. Where are we going? Probably. Let me see. That room right there? Or is that the core stone room? That's the core stone room. So, I actually have no idea where we're going. I had a 2-hour oil extract mission. How was it 2 hours? Unless you were getting the stupid achievement, the one for, what is it called? Oh, there's one right here. The roller coaster achievement is what I'm trying to say. That's like one of the other ways that you can, that it took like 2 hours to do. All right, come here, Molly. I need you here now, girl. And then I need to get a bunch of nitro on the other side. Please come here. Good enough. Or gold on the other side. See, it went from an entirely stressful mission to being like a 1,010% chill. This is why I don't like Resonance Crystal missions, is because it is now just like one of the chillest missions in existence. Because there's just no swarms happening. There's no worry about anything. It's just chill 100%. Is there anything below this? This is just a room. Okay. Where is our gunk seeds, actually? Take that. There. Yeah, we need 3 of them. I wish I could just 7 dreadnought spawns, 12 infinite swarms, and out of nitro by the 40-minute mark. Running around like headless chickens 100% of the time. I feel that. I feel that. Where's the last 3 of them? Just show me where they are. Is it in that one room that I keep coming back to? That's like the laird room. I don't remember where that room is. Is it this room? It's this room. Okay, we haven't been here. There's one gunk seed. There's all 3. Okay, we are Gucci. Let's go. And then we can come back to engineer and, you know, do the things. Do I need a resupply? Yes. Unfortunately, yes. We do have 2 resupplies, so it doesn't really matter. Ugh. I need to turn off a light real quick, because I can see it flashing. Yeah, the kitchen light still doesn't work. We had to pickaxe 8 bulks to death and get slam jammed probably in the process, because that's something that happens. Or, you know, it's not locked onto you until it slam jams or whatever the hell. It's wonderful. Anyway. Maybe we're not gonna die. We're now done. Now finish the job. Let's fucking go. Alright, how do I get back to engineer? We have to go down. Okay. Down here. Yes, I see the nitro. And go this. I really hope this leads around, because it does not. I have to go this way and through this hole here to get back to engineer. Or, yeah, engineer. And then we're here. Thank God. Okay! We are hogging out of our existence. I'm good for to go, dude. At least Molly doesn't take, like, the long... Actually, I think she is long route, because I don't think she... I think he called her whenever it happened. Before I opened... Dude, I am messing up my words today. It's a fantastic time. I'm just gonna take 2. Like... That means I'm full on ammo. Alright, let's go. And then he's going to take one, be completely full on ammo. If he takes two, it's fine as well. Let's get this show on the road. And then I'll help him build his turrets as well. So that can be done by the time... This is Hawkeye turrets, right? This is absolutely Hawkeye turrets. Build Inspector. No, it's Defender. Okay, I'm just like a freaking... I ain't calling myself a truther. He just places them in weird places that I wouldn't think Defender to be, but it, like, works out because it doesn't really matter. Like, legitimately, the difference between Hawkeye and Defender, like, just having to be placed in the corner of a room is not a detriment. That is not... It's not a positive, but it's also not a detriment at all to be dealing with. Is that Explosive Goodbye? What is that? He doesn't have the last tier of it. He's not level 18. He's not level 16. He's level, like, 15, because he also doesn't have the last tier of Warthog either. That is a man after my own heart right now. It really is a man after my own heart. What are we doing with that? I don't know what we're doing with the Glyphid Praetorian and friends behind him. I'm just going to pretend that he's dead. That's horrifying. Is he building that? I hope he's maintaining this. He is not. I am. At least he's maintaining something else. Oh my god. Can we... Is that my last? No, it's not my last. I thought I had 3 for some reason. Was there something screaming at me? No, there isn't. I can't wait for Engineer to have the highest kill count, because he simply kills all the swarmers than me, even though I've been on this mission for a lot longer, simply because of the fact that the turrets fucking exist. Now, I know the turrets aren't that big of a deal. Okay, listen, man, I need you... Fine, just be like that. Can we not get hit by that slasher a second time? This is going fairly nicely. That AoE stays in the air, doesn't it? I thought it would actually, like, stay with us. Oh my god, we are in danger. We are... not necessarily in hell, but definitely somewhere in hell. I just shot Engineer to death. Don't do it. Thank you. I just shot Engineer to death. That's my bad. Or I just shoot the slasher next to him and just fucking killed him. Oh my god. Okay. We are fucking gaming, dude. Absolutely and unequivocally gaming. He's also dead again. There he goes. He died to a fucking swarmer. I did not kill that other swarmer. Okay. One of the most stressful missions that I've had in a very long time. What a good intro to Hazard 5. I need to check to see if I'm running any sandbox mods as well, or people are just not joining because they're on the other side of the world. Tell me about the rabbits and jeez, that's not... So, that's another book that I had to do a book report, or not do a book report on, but was like, hey, we're going to be reading this book in class, which was, what is it called? I actually don't remember what that book was called. It's definitely something that's influential in the time. Like something Lenny or Down by the Rabbit Field or whatever the hell. I significantly don't remember it, alright? All that I know is that I came in during the last section of the, like, book thing. So I came in for the first section, and then the last section, being like, okay, why are we killing Lenny? why are we doing this? And I just assumed that Lenny is just a, like, he just did some stuff that was pretty bad. And, yeah, that's correct. That is absolutely correct. Alright. Let me go check to see if I have any actual sandbox, or not sandbox mods, just approved mods. Off, off, off. 3 of those are off, 2 of those are off. All of those are off. I just got shot. Thank you for doing that. And then I also have... I mean, technically I have a sandbox mod on, but I don't think it's actually a sandbox mod. Oh, it's verified now. Okay, never mind. Color terrain scanner is approved. Why is color terrain scanner approved? It doesn't do anything rather than color the terrain scanner. I guess it could show you, like, where the bullet caps are or something like that. That's such a weird thing. Also, I accidentally opened Thunderforge, which Thunderforge is, like, the main place for modding Risk of Rain 2. Maybe I should do a Risk of Rain 2 stream. That sounds like a fun thing to do. I'm not good at Risk of Rain 2. I don't play Eclipse because I don't care for Eclipse. I don't care for a lot of the things that increase the difficulty in a non-fun way. In a non-fun way. I don't know what the fuck that means. Who knows? That gave me exactly 1 level. What a sham.
Leave no thought behind.
We have an escort duty next with rich atmosphere. Oh my god, I don't want to play that. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And I will be right back. We can absolutely post public. Assume my lobby is not approved. One level for all of that. Yeah, absolutely 1 level for all of that, because that's definitely worth it. just ask who the fuck is the Surgeon General? Like, I just got some liquor as well, because, you know, liquor is hardly newer. But I got some liquor, and I was looking at the back of the bottle for reasons, I guess. And I saw, according to the Surgeon General, and I just had the idea of, like, I don't know who the hell the Surgeon General is. So, like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, I know what the warning means, but I don't know what, according to the Surgeon General, I don't know what that means. Because, of course, I know what, you know, you don't drink while pregnant or whatever the hell it is. don't do that. That's a bad thing. Did this get changed? I'm going to do host public again. See if anybody joins as well. Somebody did join. Sydney Low joined and then left when they saw that I was probably a level 11 scout. Surprised we haven't had a bunch of those people join where they're like, oh yes, I'm going to join a Hazard 5 game, and then immediately leave. All that I hope is that I hope we have exploders on this mission, so I don't have to care all too much about it. This has been a more... This has been a... Let me very clearly think of what I'm trying to say. Give me a moment. This has been more of me playing the game than the last streams have been for a long time. Because it is not I am being carried. It is just like I am actually playing solo and I have to, you know, nut up or get kicked out. Which, of course, kind of shows off my actual skill level in the game. And my actual skill level is, please fucking help me. Maybe, you know what I could also do? I could do a Witchfire stream. When it hits 1.0, actually do a Witchfire stream would be fun. I've been getting into a lot of that game. So, what is Witchfire? Witchfire is a extraction, like a Souls-like extraction shooter. If you've played Destiny, you've kind of felt how the gunplay is a little bit, because the gunplay is quite akin to Destiny 2. And is that the reason why I got into it? No, Iron Pineapple did a video on it, and I thought, oh wow, that looks fucking cool. I'm gonna play it. And it is fucking cool. And they just recently did a update called Reckoning, and it changed how progression... it changed how... Now there's a time limit on how long you can be in your missions, or the actual maps as well. He got a sponsorship from Witchfire. Dude, I hope. I wish I got a sponsorship from the astronauts, because that would be fucking cool as hell. I would happily rant about how good that game is, and then rant about how shit the game is as well in some aspects, because there is definitely some enemies that I think could be reworked to be a lot better. Namely Warrior Priest. Warrior Priests are fucking awful. 0 out of 10 enemies ever. Like, if there is an enemy that I think is the worst enemy in the game, it is 100% gonna be Warrior Priest 100% of the time. What do? We have exploders as well. I got my wish. I no longer need to care much about this swarm. So, Warrior Priests are enemies in the game that are in the hardest areas, which are... there's 2 areas that they appear. There's a castle that should be, like, close to the last act, and then the actual last act of the game. Makes sense that they're hard. The problem that I have with them is that the entire problem I have with them, that is a stalker that did not make its stalker noise. Or at least I didn't hear its stalker noise at all during that whole thing. So, they have a attack that is homing through walls, and they do it from halfway across the map. Which makes you know that... The reason why you know that there's a Warrior Priest there is because they start, like, taking the souls of the enemies that you kill to revive them later, because they have a big attack that does that. And that's not a problem all too much. I'm pretty sure I can't be hit from here, so I don't really have to worry about that guy. It's just not a fun enemy to go against. Of course, they're squishy as hell. You just, like, goon up to them and they fucking die as soon as you touch them. But, you know, getting to them is a problem if they're on the other side of, like, a wave or something like that. Anyway, I've been playing a lot of that, and I will be 100% happy to show that game off at some point, probably whenever it hits 1.0, because 1.0 would be a big one, actually killing the witch. Because the reason why, it's basically like Catholicism if it was metal as hell. Is kind of how I feel about it. Anyway, this escort duty has been so far pretty tame, and most of the reason that is because we have exploders on the mission. Exploders on... Just literally having exploders means I can clear out entire waves by myself. Exploders are a dwarf's best friend, just like how diamonds are a demon's best friend, or whatever the hell that Sabaton song... Or, no, it was not a Sabaton song, it's a Powerwolf song. I need to listen to Powerwolf more. I really do. What's the last song I've heard by Powerwolf? Honestly, probably Diamonds Are a Demon's Best Friend, or whatever the hell that song is called. Probably what it is. Actually, let me just, like, fully go check. This game's not paused. I can't actually go check. Jarvis spawned 10 books. This man doesn't have IFGs. All that he has is Bosco. Send the bulks. If I had IFGs, I would not be worrying about bulks. But because I brought pharaohs on this mission, I absolutely am worrying about bulks. And why did I bring pharaohs on this mission? Simply the fact that I think it's, they're a lot better than IFGs at this. Okay, we need to do that, and then... I did not actually do it. Okay. Get up a little bit higher and do it. Fuck. You know what, just dig it. I'm trying to do this in a timely fashion, and you know what, it's not happening. I am failing at all the accounts. Alright, maybe we can dig it from here. Okay, we did it. I no longer need to care about the thing being attacked. Been getting more into death metal. Wasn't that the last stream as well? What, like, death metal is something that I will look at and be like, yeah, I can see why people appreciate this, but I don't think I'll ever get into it, like, into it, because it's just, at a certain point, I just start thinking of it as noise, because it is just, like, I can't hear the lyrics, because the lyrics are kind of not understandable at all, because they're going like, and like, that's, like, I don't know what the fuck they're saying. Of course, it is, I'm going to kill my sister, but, like, how the hell am I gonna know that? And then, you know, it all, the bass all blends into itself. Is that fine? Yeah, I can, maybe it's my sound system that's really the bad part about it. Is that fine? Yeah, that's relatively fine, I guess. Hey, we actually have people joining, which is fantastic. Actually getting people to join. A nice gunner as well. Atomic Scout? Atomic Scout's joined! Dude, he's a fucking viewer. Let's go. What a fucking time to be alive. Alright, I'm gonna go into the next room and go kill all the things over here real quick, because I need to do that. Okay, this is... Hey, brother, can I help this little guy? And then there's the scout. There's the elf over here as well. Are very understandable. Anyway, I've got to go. Oh, you have a wonderful time. I guess I'll see you in a little bit, because you said for a little bit. I don't know where the hell the elf went, but the elf was here somewhere. There he is. Where is he? I don't know where the elf went. The elf definitely went somewhere, that's for sure. Who knows? Nope. No elf. If I'm more useless than Bosco, I'm gonna leave in shame. Hey man, being more useless than Bosco means you don't mine minerals and you don't at least kill a bug every, like, 30 minutes. So, you know. So basically, scout. If you're less useful than a scout. Yeah, you know what? Bosco's relatively akin to a scout. Where the fuck did that guy go? How did we lose him? Where the fuck did the guy go? What the... I almost said what the deuce. Dude, I actually used to say what the deuce, like, legitimately. And that was specifically because I watched a lot of Family Guy. And because, like, my friends, quote-unquote my friends, said that, man, that was so cool, and I'm pretty sure they were doing it, like, fucking ironically, because it was so fucking stupid that I said, what the deuce, to whatever the hell was happening at the time. Yeah, where did that elf go? You know what? Check my oxygen levels. I guess I'm dying. We can get going. We'll find out. We'll find the elf later. Whenever we're in panic mode or whatever the hell. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit it. Alright, let's go. Mission rolling. Dude, what is his ping? Oh my god, these people's pings! One's 300? And he's playing Cryo Driller? I mean, you know, if my ping was 300, I think I would also play Cryo Driller, to be completely honest with you. Like, the game is transcending realities. It is a lot better than what it used to be. And I interest you all in a Pissnade. Okay. You guys have fun with the Pissnade. I'm going to absolutely just say that's something for us to figure out how to deal with later. Plasma Bursters, also a very good choice for being, There's a lot of bugs. That's horrifying. Nice stun C4. Stun C4 is like one of the better ones. I think there's a Praetorian that I need to free. I was shooting at the name box of the fucking Praetorian. We are in the next cavern. I think, did somebody get hit by that? No, nobody got hit by not Stingtail. I'm out. That is exceedingly not Poggies that I am out of ammo on my primary weapon. We still have, like, I think 12 shots in my other weapon. More than 12 shots in my other weapon. Let's go! I really hope I got the he's right there. I did not get the Stalker at all, but you know what, Gunner did. Okay. And now once we get, is this a 2-stop or a 1-stop? This is a 1-stop, thank God. I need to go to the Heartstone and call down a early supply real quick. There's a Brood Nexus right there. I need to go get fucking Driller up. Don't start fucking pressing X, dude. That is the way that I will hate you in this life. Do I have an actual problem with people pressing X? Yes, I do. It is my malfunction, dude. Are you damaged? Dude, I watched Aeon Flux again. Or not Aeon Flux, the other one. I keep getting Aeon Flux and Ultraviolet, like, mixed up because they're such similar fucking movies. Like, legitimately, they are... If you... I mean, I wouldn't say if you put a picture of Aeon Flux and the other one together, I would, you know, not be able to tell the difference. It is... They are very different movies, alright? They just look so fucking similar that it doesn't... I just can't see. No way he's playing co-op like the devs intended this game to be. Yeah, exactly, finally. I don't know where that exploder is, so I'm gonna be terrified of that exploder. Dude, GG is almost dead. That poor man. He's playing on 300% ping, or 300 ping. I feel bad for him. He's dead again, because he got fucking probably hit by a Corner shellback that he couldn't even see, because the shellback, like, transcended fucking realities or some bullshit. Okay, I need to get the barnacles done, and I also need to get these Christmas presents opened. There's no other that Christmas present pile only had one, dude! We've been bad boys today! Krampus gave us coal! Why is it always attributed to Krampus to give us coal? Like, why can't it just be, like, you know, Santa gave us coal? I guess it could be, like, Santa gave us coal or whatever, but, you know, Krampus is a better one. Dude. You know what? That thought stays to itself. I almost said something that could be considered. Everybody would look at me and go, like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, who starts a convert? Like, Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? I absolutely would... I don't actually have anything to deal with that. That's kind of unpog. Anyway, this is also getting called. Okay, let's deal with this bullshit, I guess. This one. And then we go look for the elf, because I think that's like double performance pass stuff, but I don't really care about that. I don't know, man. This shit's gonna get a little bit hectic. Alright, let's go. I think Driller's like trying to clear out everything, and I guess I should help him. I should go up here and actually start helping. Oh, we're going, I guess. Give me half a second to deal with this, and then I'll be down there and like shoot some flare gun shots. Give me a second. There's your flare gun. There's your flare gun. Filthy animals. Is that magic bullets? I assume it is magic bullets, since I see it like poisoning a bunch of grunts. I should be dealing with the web spitters, because I am Scout. I deal with the web spitter menace, and I also try to. I'm surprised I managed to get into that. Should break this so that web spitters can't use this to crawl onto. So Aeon Flux and Ultraviolet are two like 2000, like early 2000 era movies where they feature a female protagonist doing whatever, like rebelling against a government system. They are such similar movies that I don't... Okay, so one movie is about vampires, and the other is about, like, some fucking bullshit. I've kind of forgotten it. It's like genetic code or whatever. Like, the Uber Hitler in that is... The Uber Hitler is, like, part of a long line of Hitlers or whatever. Like, he's copying his own genetic code and passing it on to itself. Or whatever the fuck. Also, I'm surprised that Gunner of all things got trapped. Don't worry, I got everything. I broke his shields. Good job, me. Don't worry, I got every bug that you can imagine. That is horrifying. I don't want to be here anymore. God, I only wonder what the hell is actually happening in that man's game. Can I help all of you? Dude, I don't have the ammo supply for this shit. He's dead. Okay, I need to... You're getting that guy. I'm gonna go get this. I'm gonna toss that over there. I fucking failed to toss that. Don't worry, I can toss that one like the best of them. Get absolutely pheromoned, everybody. And by pheromoned, everybody, I mean... I need to light up the cave a little bit, because that is kind of my job. Dude, hearing Temp Shock go off while Cryo Driller is a fucking thing makes me sad. It actually makes me sad. Does it really matter? No, it's fucking Cryo. Nothing matters when you're playing with Cryo. Like, genuinely, nothing matters. Please free this man. That is a bulk detonator. Where the fuck did that bulk detonator go? Hey, there's a bulk. I don't know where it is. I assume it's just, like, in the roof somewhere. Oh. There it is. Okay, that's one way to deal with a bulk detonator. Okay, well, now it's done. I'm going to run away and go start repairing the drill elevator while you guys do that shit. And I'm going to hope that I don't die to that thing. It's rocks? Or is it... It's fucking rocks. There is a stalker as well. Give me the repairs. I got the repairs driller if you want to go do something else. I am, like, fully non-upgraded, so it's not like my input matters all to... Okay, well, you know what? That stalker dealt with him. Oh, God. He has fucking... Bust that, please. Stop taking that one. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. It's all... Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna make it through. I'm gonna get hit by a fucking exploder, dude. It's the fucking stalker, dude. Stalker's dead, let's go. Thank God for Pharaohs making it so that you can see stalkers. Okay, get all these guys out. That's not good. As my last Pharaoh nade. At least it's a Pharaoh nade. Okay, and then get this guy. I don't need to be on the ground anymore. The rock... Ever since they changed up how the Omeron phases work, it's been a weird time, because now, like, the rocks only happen for so long, and then it's just, like, done. You'll never see rocks again after, like, you know, 50% of that phase is through. Because how the game works is that the phases actually get longer the longer you're in the Hearthstone. So, like, the first phase is 30 seconds, second phase is going to be 45, and then, like, a minute, and then, you know, a minute 15. I don't actually know how it properly works, though. Like, who fucking knows how that works? I guess I could just call down a resupply, like, who gives a shit? Who cares? We have to also find out where the hell the gnome went. But that should be fairly easy. What the hell is going on up there? When did we get an error cube? I mean, obviously we got an error cube whenever the thing exploded and there was just a present up there for some reason. That is the wrong button to be pressing. Alright, let's get this shit show on the road real quick. And also get Molly out of the way, because Molly is currently very much in the way. And then, let's do this. Which one is it going to be? Is it going to be Acid Spitter? Is it going to be... Which one? It's... Web Spitters? I think this is Web Spitters. I could be absolutely and entirely wrong. I think 12 is Acid Spitters. It is absolutely Acid Spitters. That is going down, and then anything else? There's some Pants Mineral there, dude. Give me some Pants Mineral. I absolutely want some of that. And by want some of that, I mean I literally don't care. But... Any more that I can see? I think Acid Spitters is literally the worst that it can be. I think Macteras are better 100% of the time, because Acid Spitters just... They have such odd AI that I don't like them existing. And also their weak points are kind of hard to hit some of the time. I mean, some of the time meaning all the time. Their weak points are hard to hit. Like, I think none of those were actually weak point hits. What time is it? It is almost 6. I will proceed to knock this down, that's fine. I will instead fall all the way down. Fall to my death, even. It's so weird going from Hazard 4 to Hazard 5 speed, like projectile speed changes, and it is like a very clear night and day difference about what the projectile speed actually is. Give me that, toss it over there. We have, what, 4 more to go. We have 3 more to go now. And we have still a minute to go. There's another one. Can you guys kill that? Because I absolutely 100% can't kill that. 2 more. Where is he? There's one. And then the last one is right there. And we're done. Alright, fantastic. Do I have any cores to be dealt with? Nope, I don't have any cores. Fantastic. I'm gonna go get the elf. Elf time! Let's go. Where the hell did he go? I saw him once in this mission, and then he proceeded to fucking leave forever. So he can't have gone far. He's literally had the entirety of the mission to, like, go far. If you guys want to hit it, we still have the elf to find, but, like, I have no idea where the elf is. Elf, 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 elf. He has to be, like, in the previous room, right? To open the game to do the event? Yeah, fair. At some point, you just get super burnt out on DRG and you just don't want to, like, play. I think I still have, like, 10 missions to go, and I haven't even, like, touched them at all. We still have 1 more stream to do, so it won't be that bad of a thing. I have no idea what the fuck the elf is. The elf is somewhere and definitely not here. Elf here in this room? Nope, elf is not in this room. Yeah, who cares? I'm just gonna go. I am literally just going to leave. I can't see where the elf is. Weird. That is insanely weird. At least we got an arrow cube, so I get a little bit more XP. I wish this was like a lithophage. You know what? Maybe I should start doing lithophage missions. Because lithophage missions, at minimum, will give me like a bunch of XP. Don't worry, he's gonna start drilling. He's gonna pull out his drills. There you go. Between addicted to the game and not being able to touch it with a 10-foot pole, that's just like normal addictions. Like, legitimately, so there was a time, if I go back to and look at my 2025 recap for Steam, during... I got fired on July, that's whenever I started playing DRG again, but I don't think I played DRG, like, a lot since, like, January. Since I stopped playing it for, Season 5 or whatever. And now at minimum, I play 1 game a day. Just to record. Which is fine with me. This game is fairly fun. I think it's even better if I am not paying attention to the game. Alright, we have Industrial Sabo left with a shield disrupt? Oh, this is gonna be awful, isn't it? Awful relief. Yep. That is absolutely what this feels like. I guess I should take IFGs, because pheromones don't do anything. I don't know what I should take on that one. Backbreaker stouts as well. This is certifiably a I don't want to play this mission anymore. We have M1000 to get as well. Okay, that's fine.
By the beard! Rock and stone, the pretty sound of rock and stone, brother.
Fuck. Oh, Lord.
Rock and stone forever!
This is gonna suck. And by suck, I mean it's just industrial sabotage with shield disrupt. It'll be fine, right? What is this man joining as? I don't think I can see it yet. Oh, he's still... It doesn't show me it until he actually, like, joins. What is his ping? His ping is also 300. And now let's see his build. It's as best as I'm not used to high ping. It played less as well. I know you from YouTube, Pog. Ew. This shit's gonna suck so much. It really is. I mean, it'll be fine. I have Pharaohs at minimum, so, you know, Pharaohs being one of the most busted grenades in the game because you tell the swarm to take 5. There is a drinky for you, but it is backbreaker stouts. And, you know, there's just Jadas in this mission. I think there's just some games where I can't play them anymore. Like, the main game that I think of whenever I think of I can't play this game anymore is always going to be RimWorld. The last time that I fully put, like, a decent chunk of hours into RimWorld was before the Royalty DLC. And now, the Royalty has come out, Biotech has come out, Odyssey has come out as well, and Anomaly has come out as well. And I have gotten all the DLCs, and I tried playing through RimWorld again, and it's just like, I can't be bothered to play the game anymore. I think it's just like, I want to have my mods to play with, and that's it. And, like, this is just, it feels like a different mod. Maybe I should just, like, get rid of all of my mods and play base RimWorld again. And just, like, we're playing Anomaly, we're playing RimTech or Biotech or whatever the hell, whatever have you. And that's it. And maybe that will make me enjoy the game more. I don't know. There's just some mods that I just can't live without. Like Harmony, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know, man. I should play RimWorld again. It's just a game, it's literally like the unemployed game. Like, hey man, do you have, you know, 2 to 4 hours to put into this? And if you do, hey man, this is a good game for you if you have 4 hours to put in every session. And I have a relationship now, I have a bunch of different things. Hello, Gooner. Guna. We are currently in an industrial sabotage mission, and it is going about as well as you thought. We just started. It is a shield disrupt mission. It is currently not pogging out of this world, but that's fine. Damage from that. I just dropped like half his feet. Took a bunch of damage. At least we have a driller. So that hopefully, okay, we're fine. That hopefully, Driller will just C4 the vents, and that'll be fine. Skip that section entirely, and then Driller can, like... God bless. Oh my god, he's after me. I got hit by that? Oh, no, I did not get hit by that. I got hit by the freaking... the stupid, fire hydrant things. Dude, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to actually hit level 18 and promote Engineer so that I can actually have double barrel into a Obama prism. Oh yeah, that fucking stupid meme or whatever the hell it's called. I don't remember what it is. It's just it's literally just the triangle Obama or like the flat Obama phase, which is fucking stupid looking. I love it. Get mushroomed, idiot. Does this kill you? Absolutely and unequivocally no, it does not kill you. Is this the only way to go? I'm surprised that didn't fucking kill him, as I saw the explosions happen. I think this is just not the only way to go, because obviously over by Driller or down there. Okay, there's 2 ways to go. One is up here, one is down there. And they have just decided to come up here with me. That is a little bit cringe, if I would say so myself. Alright, let's go get sniped by a bunch of sniper turrets. There's one sniper turret. There's a second one all the fucking way over there. Luckily, Gunner's got that one. Guess I can just start this. Unfortunately, I have decided to get this one. I am in clinical hell. Dude, I am not enjoying... Why is there so many... What is going on here? Why is there so many turrets, dude? Please, just die. Die in a reasonable manner. Oh my god, this is not fun. By not fun, I mean, I think they're fighting... Yeah, they're absolutely fighting patrol bots. There goes one. This is a hackable one, so at least he can help us with the rest of the swarm. The rest of the patrol bots don't do it. I just keep failing at that. Alright, now we got that. He's dead. There is a wave right there. You know what? You guys can have that. You guys have fun with that one. And I don't feel bad about throwing that Pharaoh nade at all and then leaving Gunner to deal with the rest of that. I absolutely have no qualms with this. Where am I going? Haxie? Haxie? Washing and drying all my clothes before I go to Florida because they reek of weed. Okay, the main bathroom that everybody uses in this house, my brother keeps all of his weed stuff in, like, the cabinet above the toilet, and now the entire bathroom smells of weed 100% of the time, especially if you open that cabinet. And that's where we also keep all of our cleaning supplies and shit. So we just call it the weed cabinet. And that's also where the washer and dryer is. Does it make anything smell of weed? Yes, it does. If you keep your stuff in the washer and dryer for a long time, it makes everything smell of weed, at least. Are you alive? Okay, where are we going? It's going up. That's fine. Or we're going over there. I don't know where we're going. Dude, I try to pretend to know what You personally love the smell of weed? Dude, have you smelled a skunk recently? I do not like this. Okay, so I understand how people love the smell of weed, because I love the smell of smoke. Like, just genuine smoke. Not like smoking, I mean smoke. Because, like campfire smoke or like wood fire smoke. Not, you know, cigarette smoke, because cigarette smoke is a different type of smoke, I guess. I don't know. I would have to smell cigarette smoke again. It's been a long time since... I mean, it hasn't been a long time since I've had cigarette smoke. It's been maybe a month or two. I just, you know, would rather forget about it. I just have had bad experiences with, stoners, I guess. By stoners, I mean. Oh, there's a wave somewhere. I need to reload. Where is the rest of that wave? Is there no wave? Okay, we're good to go. Smoke's a lot I associate with smell of good memories. Fair. I associate the smell of smoke with most of my childhood. I'm sorry, but we absolutely can't focus. I also thought I was using IFGs for a second, so I'll get fucked. Get absolutely and unequivocally, but there's two stalkers, by the way. There's the one that just hit you, and then there's... there might be 3 stalkers, actually. Because I just saw another one. Holy... That's a lot of stalkers. And it's not like I can fucking do anything about them. 1 second. Oh. That was such a fucking leap, dude. I thought I was safe from that. And he fucking proceeded to be like, no, you're not fucking safe from that shit. I'm gonna touch you now. Oh my god, I fucking hate stalkers so much. Don't kill me. I'm fine, okay, fine. I appreciate this shield link, brother. Even though that it's fucking shield disrupt. I almost died. The thought was there, dude. Oh. So fucking funny. Fucking hate stalker. Oh my god, that's too close. I hate stalkers so much, dude. I hate them so much, I mean, the mushroom died! Oh, never mind. There's another one. There's absolutely another one. Oh, Lord. Mushroom's my favorite creature in the game. You know what they should do? They should give this gun a weak point bonus. Definitely won't be a problem at all. No problem. I need to stop that one. This mushroom. At the ping? What is at the ping? Shield goes where it pleases. Yeah, fair. Okay, what the hell are we doing? We are getting Nitra, apparently, because I've been pinged to get the Nitra, and I need to try to express getting the Nitra. Oh, Lord. Dude, I'm looking forward to going back to bed. I woke up super late today at 1 o'clock, which is why there's no video today. And because I'm like, oh, I could render the video and all that. Or I could just do the stream. I could do a short real quick and then do the stream. And so far the shorts have been going fantastically well, dude. They've been getting like 2,000 views when most of my videos get 1,000 views. And I understand that's like most of the reason because of that is because they're literally 13-second videos, or, you know, in the most recent case they are, I think, 30-second videos. And people like would just swipe on them, watch it, it's 15 seconds, and swipe back, because a lot of people just doom scroll on YouTube for whatever reason. Instead of being like the God-given right where you start learning about giraffes in the middle of the night, instead they just like scroll TikTok, which is what essentially it is. I don't know where your friends are, but you know what? I'm just going to grab some Krappa and ignore the fact that your friends exist. I will say that I don't understand how people doom scroll, but like I doom scroll on iFunny, which is like not even a competitor in the TikTok versus like YouTube Shorts place, because iFunny's been dying for a very long time. Do a mushroom compilation short? I absolutely could. The problem with shorts is that it's such a fucking awful, like, for me to do a short, because of how I do shorts, because I use a outdated rendering software, because I use Vegas 15. It doesn't like 9:16. So how I do shorts is I render a video, or I download the video, or render the video, or whatever. I then upload that section to YouTube as a draft. Then I download it to my computer or to my phone, and then I upload that as a YouTube short, which is like there. He left the game, unpog. Absolutely and unequivocally unpog. Is that hot bullets or is that not hot bullets? I thought that was hot bullets, but I guess I could be absolutely and unequivocally wrong. You need to die, sir. Okay, I could also get absolutely and unequivocally shot to death. Okay, that's all of them. Hey, look, there's the elf. Oh, I can also just... Can I help you, elf? Dude, why do you have so much fucking HP? I am actually out of ammo.
Out of ammo!
Hey, I forgot to get a resupply at the fucking other one. No, I absolutely did get a resupply. I just, you know, don't have ammo.
Ollie, over here!
What a fantastic place to be. Alright, well, I'm going to go get an ammo. I'm going to go get ammo, at least. Hello, buggies. Ow. I should really throw 2 of them. There, I can throw 2 of them. Going to the airport in an Avenged Sevenfold shoes? They have shoes that are Avenged Sevenfold? Polcha socks? I have no idea what the hell those things are. A Cannibal Corpse hoodie. Dude, how edgy can you be? Like, how edgy can you be? Dude, I was seriously, so, I've only been to 1 concert in my life, and that was a Starset concert, and it was kind of terrible. And by kind of terrible, I mean the seating was terrible. The seating was just slightly terrible, because how the theater that we did, the theater that we were in, how it worked is that there is the pit. The pit is not down. The seats behind the pit are not raised, is what I should say. So, when we were doing all that stuff, the pit is literally in front of us, and we are the first row in front of it. So, it's just like, we can't fucking see anything. Of course, we have to stand and whatever the hell, and then it turns into be fine. But, Pochita. Okay, yeah, the chainsaw dog thing. Yeah. The doggy. Whatever the hell it is. But anyway, it was a great concert, besides the fact that, you know, I could barely see anything. You know, the music's kind of fantastic. And I highly wanted one of their, like, crew hoodies, which is, like, fully, you know, has bits and pieces onto it than just being a crew hoodie or whatever the hell, or than just being the tour hoodie. Anyway, I just bought the tour hoodie, and that's like fine for me, because I don't need too much to like celebrate it. And I also don't really wear the tour hoodie all too much, even though that it is, you know, kind of pog. All right, where in the hell is that? Oh my god, get me out of this hellhole. Just get me out of here. Okay, there's the cargo crate. There is 208 things in the cargo crate, dude. Which one I think we have like 2 of them done, and that's it. So where's the other one? It's over here yet. Okay, give me this, and then we can put this cargo crate to work. It's up there. Alright, I think we got like Glyphid Trophy Hunter for Scout for like an M1000 last time. What is this one gonna be? Let's take a little bit of a drinky drink. All the nitro and all the Jadas and copper just springs all over the floor. We get Neon Band for the flamethrower. Neon Band used to be one of my favorite cosmetics. You can hit it if you want. Go right ahead. I was just doing the cargo crate because I wanted it. I wanted the minerals, dude. Neon Band used to be one of my favorite cosmetics before before the seasons came out and all that, and like the weapon frameworks were literally just the stuff from the cargo crates. And now we have like Millispec, all the DLCs as well, and it's just like been a fantastic time. It's been a fantastic time for weapon frameworks all around. So like, my main problem with Neon Band is on very specifically the BRT. If you have Neon Band, it obscures the weapon readout, so you can't tell how much ammo you have, and that's Pog. I wish there was more of that shit, so I can actually. I'm going to be making a video with BRT involved in it, because you know BRT is a kind of a fantastic weapon to just like exist in general. By exist in general, I mean I'm tossing another one of those. but they can be poisoned altogether. I'm really surprised that Pharaohs works on the robots as much as it does. Hi. Can you die and I don't have to deal with any of that? I need ammo. I also need to use my boomstick more. I just don't use my boomstick because it's not a very... I don't appreciate boomstick all too much, alright, right now. I am... Like, it is certainly a weapon. I think I need to be, like, level 18 for it to be really... Because that bug would be absolutely dead. Because I would have white phosphorus rounds and then it would just, like, melt afterwards after I shoot it because I would hit the heat temp for it. Because I only need to do, like, 30 damage to light a bug on fire with white phosphorus rounds. White phosphorus rounds is one of the better mods in the game. Would I consider it to be, like, one of the best mods in the game? I can see it being one of the best mods in the game. Of course, like, you know, heat radiance and, still don't get it. Still don't do that. Yeah, please. Actually, I don't think I need you anymore. But, heat radiance being one of the better mods in the game, and cryo radiance also existing is possibly one of the better, is just the contender for it is the best mod in the game. It is thin containment field as well, is a very high contender as well. Anything else? I don't know. You have Slipknot pants? Dude, what the fuck is a Slipknot pants? So I got grabbed. Now I can't shoot. Here, we can solve that issue by just probably downing you. Thank you. Oh, you're normal again. Okay, I don't need to shoot you to die. You threw a shield and now you're good. I think it's literally like it locks you out of of the weapon that you're using whenever you got grabbed, and then you just need to switch weapons, and that's it. That might have been it. Because I think I've had that happen to me like a long time ago. Back whenever I used to play with Australian friends, because you know, friends from farther places or down under, whatever the hell. I wonder how they're doing. I genuinely wonder how that person is doing. They also used to be a streamer and all that. Maybe I should contact them. Yeah, I absolutely should contact that person and see how they're doing. Because, not necessarily to reconnect, just being like, hey, how you doing? It's been a while. I don't necessarily care, but I'm interested. Literally just interested. I wonder if I actually do have... They're probably on my Steam friends list, or not Steam friends list, well, actually, they probably are. Let me go check. Are they on my Steam friends list? Let me go see. They are... I have no idea. I don't see them on my Steam friends list, but I could be absolutely and utterly smoking my own shit. Alright, let's get this show on the road. This shit show on the road. Let me be clear about that one. And get that resupply up there. That is not a resupply up there. That is a resupply near the other battery. Fuck. Never mind, I don't need another one. I have gotten a resupply in the fact that my HP is full. Also, I need to Alt-Tab and bring back up the chat. I don't think they sell official merchandise. I don't think the pants are official merchandise, is what I should say. Yeah, I don't think they would be, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. It literally doesn't matter. I am almost out of ammo. This is fucking going well. I cannot wait to throw a Pharaohnade and everything just like absolutely fucking starts laser beaming onto the patrol bots that exist. Please don't stab me, Dad. Okay, where's that patrol bot? I actually don't know where the patrol bot went. He's over there. I can't really shoot him from here. so I simply will not. There you go, now I tossed it. That should hit him. It probably didn't, but it'd be funny if it did. It would be absolutely and unequivocally funny if it did. I think he died regardless. Also, those are sniper bots. There's an issue. There's sniper bots next to me, and I need to deal with this sniper. Dude, that's fucking pog. Being able to, like, almost two-shot them is such a fucking nicety. With the... Okay, I need to take care of you as well. Now we're done with that. I don't know how people I mean, you know, I almost said I don't know how a bunch of people have problems with Caretaker. I absolutely know why people have problems with Caretaker. It's because Caretaker is legitimately one of the most difficult bosses in the game. Because it's just... It requires you to do a whole lot of extra bullshit. Okay, thank you for jumping in my way, but you know, shit happens. Also get stabbed. Never mind, it got blocked by the shield, thank God. Atomic Scout really pulling in the work, dude. Absolutely being like, don't worry, brother, I got this, and running over. That's Shredders. Please help. Absolutely, please help. I think Shredders can be targeted by themselves. Never mind, I am a fucking liar. I assumed Shredders would go after each other, but no, apparently they just don't. Why? That's so weird. What the fuck hit me? Did I walk into a wall? I think I walked into a wall. Am I being called? Well, you know what? That makes it easy. Can I just look at this? Oh my god, he's gonna throw a shield, please. Thank God. And then he's gonna stab you. Never mind. Keep your enemies close and your friends closer. Can you stop shooting at me? I am surprised that I'm... Get me out of here. Okay, we're fine. We are absolutely fine. Okay, well, Atomic Scout has got this. Absolutely and unequivocally. Never mind, I got it. I did that. None of him. Have fun. Have fun. Yeah, absolutely. Have fun. They're gonna think I'm a terrorist because I have Xbox in my backpack and dressed all emo looking. I brought a PS4 through TSA at one point, and I also brought a bunch of safety pins through TSA at one point. Like, I would assume that a man having, I think, 20 safety pins in his hat, because I was wearing a hat with a bunch of stuffed animals safety pinned to the top of it, I would think that they would have an issue with that, but they absolutely fucking didn't. They're just like, that's kind of weird, and didn't even, like, think about it. Because, like, I'm me, and I'm just better. And then, like, a bunch of people are like, hey, can I get a picture with you? And my brother's just, like, jelly of this, because, like, literally everybody in the world looks at me and has been like, that guy's a weirdo. Can I get a picture with you? And, like, a bunch of women were also doing it. And every single time that happened, my brother would look at me and be like, why is this happening to you and not me? And I'm just like, I'm just goated with the sauce, brother. Like, legitimately goated with the fucking sauce. Oh. I mean, they can simply, like, look at the readout on the screen and be like, oh, that's just an Xbox. Because they can see inside the Xbox and see that it's just, like, a bunch of components. Because they can see the plastic bits, and the silicon bits don't really show up as well. What the fuck is that? Why is my table vibrating? Why is my table vibrating? I'm gonna blame, Obama. Phasmophobia released a new update, and they fucking have Obama as a ghost. It's not actually Obama. It's like a bomb chew or whatever it is. It's a bombo. That's what it is. A bombo. But anytime I see it, I'm literally just like, that's Obama. It's a good ghost. Like, it's completely fine. I just... Why did they name it Obama? Obambo? I don't believe you about everyone just fawning over you. Okay, you are at an airport. You're in an airport for fucking 2 hours, and you see a guy with a literal bunch of stuffed animals on his head, and anytime he turns, they rattle around because they're actually made for babies. Because I have like a hat and a Walmart vest that have a bunch of like stuffed animal baby rattles like attached onto them because I was a fucking weirdo and just said, you know what would be make my life a little bit interesting if I shake my head and everything just like goes rattle 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 rattle. It was an odd experience to be on that airplane ride. All right, unfortunately I have to kick you out because I can now go promote engineer. So we'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, thank God he didn't make me pull the trigger on that one. God, dang it. And then I also, this shit's funny. I also brought my PS4 to my dad's place whenever he lived in Tennessee, and I played a little bit of Bloodborne, and I really wanted him to play Bloodborne, like my dad, just to see what the hell was going on with that. But he never got the chance to play Bloodborne. No, I wouldn't take a picture of you. Probably fair. Why is there two? Has there always been like 2 planets over there, or is that recent? I don't actually remember if that's recent or not. I don't believe there was always... Okay, I was about to say, we get overclocks for that, but no, we absolutely do not. Alright, let's go get double barrel, and then whatever the hell the other one is. Because I see that there's 2 overclocks there, and I don't remember getting the second overclock. Speaking of which, we need to grab all these perk points as well. Give me. Because I need as many perk points as possible to... Where's the rest of them? That claimed. Okay, we need to grab this. This is 3. We also need Vampire 1. I should just press E. This. Give me all the ones, and then... That's 2. Born Ready 1. This one 1. Shield Link 1. Gets me into the next tier. I can get It's a Bug Thing 1. Is there any more ones that I can get a hold of? No. There's that one. There's this one. And now... Need 2 more. This one... 5. I don't really want 5. We get one that's less than 5. That's 8. That's 11. 11, that's 5. Dash? 3. There we go. And now, get my final perk slot. And Dabby Doozy. Alright, let's get this one, and then we can't get Born Ready 5. It's 10 seconds now. Okay, we have all of the perk slots going. The skybox hasn't been updated since forever. I believe it. It's just been... It's been a long time, alright? And yes, I am going to go upgrade everybody with Born Ready. I don't care about Driller for right now. Driller can... You know what? Fine, I'll do Driller. Resupplier, a Born Ready, Vampire, a Dash. The most meta shit in the world, because it doesn't matter. Alright. Give me Super Blow-Through rounds, since that'll make that a lot better. Switch to Scout, and then let's go forge some overclocks. And then we're gonna play one more mission, and then that'll be it for the thing. We have Bodkin Bolts and Double Barrel. Double Barrel was my first overclock, and then I got Bodkin Bolts, I think. And if I have to choose between the two of them, 100% of the time I'm choosing Double Barrel, but there is a case to be made for Bodkin Bolts because it is on Bolt Shark, and Bolt Shark does get Pharaoh Bolts. It also gets, like, all the rest of them, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, I can't use that, but at least we have it now. We have to be level 18 to actually use that overclock. And then let's go for, what's this one? Outfit, pickaxe set, Bosco framework, headgear, 10,000 credits, 20 brewing ingredients. This one's just the shorter one, so I should just do that. And then after we do this, because on the 6th we're going to finish this, so it's a point extract, so, you know, we could possibly do 2. Host public. So after we do this one, we can potentially do Yuletide Elf Hunt and then Breach the Core, and that'll give us 6 infused Matrix cores, 2 of which are going to be actual overclocks. Is older than your little brother. I think they've updated. I think they updated the skybox at some point, because it didn't used to always be that. It used to be a something else, didn't it? They've had to update the skybox at some point. I don't actually remember when they did that, but who fucking knows? Because yes, I've been playing this game for way too long that I don't actually remember what is recent and what isn't. Because I keep thinking that Stalkers are Season 4 when they're actually Season 5. I keep thinking that fucking other things are like Season 2 or whatever. All that I know is that the primary and second... Disconnected? Excuse me, I got disconnected? What the fuck was that? Did I actually? How long have I been disconnected for? Anyway, I was talking about how much I've been playing this game and how, like, it all blurs together. Like, I still think of Arrivals as recent, is how long I've been. Like, that's a long time. That was back in, like, 2002 or whatever. 2022, not 2002. But, like, primary, the third primary and the third secondary are old news at this point, and I still think of them as recent and haven't really, like, gotten used to them being a thing. By gotten used to, I mean, like, I've been playing with them for a very long time, and I think I am mildly used to them at this point. That's a freeze if I've ever seen one. Freeze him. Never mind, I will. Well, you know what? You did freeze him. I don't know if I can actually kill him, but you did absolutely freeze him. And I already know that man's overclocking to Snowball. Snowball is fantastic. I think they did update it since... I think they have updated it since early access, because I remember it being slightly different. I remember that, like, little bit to it being further out there. It might have been like since season like 3 or whatever. I don't know. Because they definitely have added in some extra shit to it. Alright, come here. I have some words to speak with you. Pardon me. This shit sucks. Why am I doing this? I should let... You know what? Just let Driller... Just let fucking Driller do this shit. Okay, I will force it this way. He's coming towards you. Alright. Freeze him. He can't be frozen. Alright, fantastic. Why are we doing this? Dude, he's dead now. Look at him. He's absolutely cooked alive. All right. Now we need to go get the quartz. Oh my god. I have done the bad. Yes, I know that there is a way to, like, grab onto elves and all this and, like, a quartz as you are flying through the air. I just haven't bothered to actually set that up. It's basically so you have a unlockable scroll wheel like this one that I have, and you set the grab button to E. The comment was the only change ever received. I don't believe that, but, like, sure. Because maybe I'm, like, losing my fucking mind, and maybe I am, like, snorting the copium or whatever. I think the skybox has been changed. Maybe I've been playing too much MCR, where the skybox is changed, and I'm just not used to the skybox at all anymore. Maybe that's the change that we've made all along the way. Alright, what the hell are we actually doing here? It's an Quartz mission, and I haven't, like, made any progress towards the Quartz at all. Okay, well, I guess I'm down here. Hey, look, it's blue and green. That's Christmas colors, right? 1000% losing my mind. I'll have to check it out later. Maybe later, I don't know. I don't know when I'll check it out. All that I know is that, this guy is dead. Dude, I still remember playing, DRG whenever Hollow Bow was introduced, and those things scaring the absolute shit out of me because of that they're just making a loud noise. I'm like, what the hell is that? Look over at it, and they fucking stab the shit out of me. I love these fucking things, like, actually love them a lot. They're one of my favorite things in the game. That is a warden. Give me a second, I will deal with that warden. The warden is now frozen and is now dead. You know what? Fantastic. I thought I was going to dodge that, but apparently not. Alright. I did not mean to power attack, but sure. Need 40 more nitra. Can you kill this guy? That is horrifying. Absolutely and unequivocally horrifying. Thank you, Dad. Atomic Scout pulling their weight in, like, massive droves because I'm fucking Scout with no overclock, so I'm kind of, like, relying on Atomic Scout to do a lot of things. I'm literally just here to get 80 nitra, and then, like, that is literally my job. What is your purpose? You serve butter. Oh my god. This is the second time I've tried to get that thing and have just failed on all fronts. You know what? Have fun with this. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with any of those bugs attacking me either. Okay, let's go to the other side of this and start getting some more quartz. The skybox has never changed since the comet. That's fucking wild. Also, there is jetty boots as well, because I can hear it go off, because that is the specific thing for jetty boots. Jetty boots! Okay, I'm just gonna assume he's got all the bugs attacking me. And I can just do this. I enjoy the fact that they changed the jetty boots to be different per season, because this one is a freaking stocking. I have to focus up slightly. I need to ignore the fact that I need to go to the back. Dude, you almost fucking froze me. That would have been funny. That would have been really funny. Okay, now you can become a scout as much as me. Let's go. And then the comet was actually asset and not part of the skybox. Dude, it's... You know what? I'm gonna go into one of my earlier videos and see the skybox. It probably hasn't changed, but, you know, I'm gonna go look at one of my early videos and see about it. Because I think I did look at this skybox at some point in my early videos while I'm talking and shit. Or at least, like, take a look at it. I don't know, dude. It could be... I could just be losing my goddamn mind. Going senile already. It is DRG after all. It is probably the game that I'm going senile while still playing it. I'm 80 years old and just like, I gotta go back to my roots. And then it's like, we've been playing freaking Cyberpunk 2077-9 or whatever the hell. And just go back to a game that's older than Sin, dude. Going back to play fucking Painkiller, dude. which is something that I have recently done. I recently went back and played Painkiller Ultra Black Edition, and that's like... It's an old game. It's a fairly old game. So I can't really complain too much about it. But I don't think there's anything else in this mission, and I kind of don't care. I want this mission over with so I can go do the next mission, and if it's not awful, we'll definitely do it. But, you know, most likely it is awful, because that's just how the fucking rolls every once in a while. Alright, is there anything else in this mission? There's, like, one extra area to take a look at. If you want to hit it, go right ahead, brother. I'm gonna go, you're pointing at the thing, so yeah, sure. What is this over here? Nothing? Let's go. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go check over here. Because I have a feeling that there might be something over here. There's a little bit more Bismore. That's not what I had a feeling, that there's a little bit more in here. I was really hoping there would be, like, a cargo crate or a lost helm that we can get a hold of. What would I appreciate more? Oh, there's a fucking core stone. Dude, I do not care about the core stone. Thank God we missed it. I'm tired of doing core stone. The only reason I'm doing this season is because Neo Technica is fucking pog, dude. I love that framework skin. That is the only reason I'm still in Season 5. Otherwise, we would be playing... I think we would be playing either Rival Tech 2 or excuse me, Rival Escalation. Because of the, like, season frameworks, I genuinely think Neo Technica is my favorite. UDC, it shows off less. Yeah, but I want the performance pass points for the Neo Technica things. That's why we're playing Season 5 instead of, like, Season 2 or something like that. Still got 39 seconds, not 39. Well, probably 39 by the time I read that, but, you know. We still have 25 seconds. And I think we're actually done here. Yeah, we're just done. There's nothing else here. I think mostly I'm just gonna play with, like... Once I get Scale Brigade on this account, everything will just be a change to Scale Brigade, because there's no other reason for me to care about... There's no other reason for me to care about the other fucking overclocked skins and all that. Because Scale Brigade looks so nice. Absolutely pogging. Give me a resupply and we can get one. But no, I do not want to play. Forestone is the best, yeah. Like, you can make an argument for some of the DLC frameworks. Like, completely forgets what the DLC frameworks are. I think it's just literally, like, the armor skins, like, are contenders. Like, Roughnecks at Work is pretty good. There is also Rival, or, Robot Rebellion's pretty good. The Order of the Deep's very good, and Skullcrackers are very good as well. Basically, almost all of the armor frameworks are decent. Like, Decontaminator is not very good, but, like, it's fine. And then the rest are fine as well. Okay, we can possibly do one mission, and then be done with this, and then move on to me being off and going to play Phasmo. Dude, that's another thing that I don't like about Point Extract. Just gives so little experience. Like, literally tiny bits of experience. Rival Tech is the only framework that can even stand up. I would say, the new framework that's coming up, probably. Yeah, we can absolutely do this one. Absolutely do this one. Rival Tech is a very good one. Scale Brigade is, of course, my favorite. And Neo Technica are some of the best, and maybe Diesel Punk that's coming up. That would probably be very pog. Alright. I need to go to the bathroom, but we can, like, get into the mission. So I will just full send it.
Hurry up! I ain't getting younger, you know.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelt.
So I'm gonna be right back.
Drop sequence initiating.
Can we go back? Please.
We've set our targets on several deep wells of liquid morkite, so we're sending in a refinery for you to fill. Set the whole thing up, get it cranking, and let's pump those deposits dry. Time to build some pipelines, roughnecks.
Okay, what the hell is going on here? Like, actually, what the hell is going on here? Okay, that's a lot of bugs. There's a Betsy. Luckily, we have Driller that's cryo, so we don't really have to worry about the Betsy. What the fuck is going on, dude? Just a bunch of hell is what this is. I'm surprised that didn't break my shield. Never mind, my shields are broken. My shields are absolutely and unequivocally broken. Okay, now we can deal with you. Get out of here. We can deal with you. We can deal with you as well. And then... Okay! That was certainly an intro to a mission.
Jack requested, and
Okay, we need to get rid of that Betsy, like, ASAP before other people join. I really hope that Atomic Scout, like, knows what the hell to do with the Betsy, but, like, the fucking ping for that shit is gotta be absolutely insane. Because, you know, they've been playing this game for a very long... Okay, they are near Betsy. Betsy's not even in this fucking room. Okay, well, you know what? They digging towards Betsy? Where the fuck is Betsy? I have found Betsy. I have found her. Do you want me to disturb her? Oh, you're gonna disturb her. Oh, fuck. We're doing it. Let's go. Cryo. Please. Dude, I love Cryo. Cryo's so fucking stupid. You actually are leaving. You have a wonderful night. Try to get some good rest. Try to, like, actually enjoy your flight to fucking Florida or whatever the hell that's happening. And you know what? Have a good one. And I'll see you next stream, hopefully. That is a fucking error cube as well. Just to be sure that we can actually fucking pass this mission. Of course, you know, I am going to assume that Driller can do most of this shit alone. And I am literally just going to be on Morkite duty. And by Morkite duty, I mean that is the wrong thing. I want... Give me this guy. Okay, whatever. Fuck, I don't care. I have stopped caring. You cannot force me to care less. Okay, those guys are fighting together. I don't have to deal with any of that. All this, and then go get this Nitro from up here. And then we will be Gucci. And also get this thing, because I think he needs it. Is that all the pump jacks? No, I still need one more pump jack, and also the elf is still loose as well, because I just saw it. Did I just, like, actually get hit by that axe? Like, legitimately just, like, fucking body block the shit out of that? That's kind of funny. Notice how I am no longer running out of ammo for my boomstick because I don't have... I'm just gonna shoot the hell out of driller, apparently, because I don't have IFGs, and usually I would pull out an IFG, shoot, or throw it, and then pull out boomstick to deal with the rest of the wave, and I'm just not doing that anymore now that I have Pharaohs. Pharaohs are so fucking stupid. I also need to get the rest of fucking whatever it is. The other one. Not... Where am I going? Let me see where I'm going. Okay. I need to get this as well. This should be fair. God damn it. Come on, come towards me. Okay. Then get this nitra and, or excuse me, get this red sugar and this dystrum as well, since I do need a little bit of a pick-me-up. This stream is going fairly well. This stream was a lot more of I need to actually pay attention to the game, but it has been going fairly well. And then I think actually Driller's going to figure out where the last one is, and I think he's getting it now because he has. I can't hear him right now. Oh, I will go do that now. Just go and get the other one. Dude, there's a rival antenna thing. Pog, and there's Core Stone, unpog, but like rival antenna thing is really fun. When's the last time you've done a rival antenna thing? Because I am highly looking forward to doing that shit. That shit's not fun anymore. Like, it has been nerfed into non-existence, so I don't really care about it. We can do the rival thing. Pog. I'm looking forward to doing the rival thing. Let me just get, let me just go put up all this shit, and I'll be there. And also call down a resupply somewhere. I don't know. That's a wave. I really hope that I got some of the bugs in that. Should just call down a resupply here and then get this. Can I instead pick this guy up? He's out of ammo. Well, I'm glad that I'm glad that I called down a resupply when I did. Grab this, put this in, and then we are almost done with the rest of the mission. You know, I still haven't grabbed a resupply. Probably a good thing. I'm going to be grabbing a resupply. What time? There's 10 minutes till. Okay, we should start building this as well before bullshit happens. And also, I should take a drink of my liquor as well. I have so much liquid on my desk. I have like 2 bottles of water. One is, or excuse me, I have a liter of water on my desk, 2 bottles of water, and then the actual liquor, which also has water in it, since, you know, I don't have anything to really mix the liquor. So I just put ice in it and some water, and that's literally it. Which is, you know, it doesn't make it taste very good, but hey, it gets me drunk, I guess. Which isn't saying very much, because, you know, I could probably drink gasoline and it'll get me drunk. Okay. Well, I grabbed it. At some point, I grabbed the helm. So, it spawned and you just drilled into it. By accident, which is kind of pog. Yeah, I'm here. If you want to hit it, go right ahead. This shit's like a horrid room for it, but like who cares? It's not like it'll be hard. Behind me, up. You got it? Yeah, they make fucking noise, so you can immediately take a look at where it actually is, like, you need to go. So, it's, like, even less of a problem, even though that it could be an absolute big one. And then over here as well. this one. And because we're 2-player, we're already fucking done. This is what? Why do they nerf the hell out of this event? This event used to be hard but fun, and now it's just like a nothing burger. Yeah. I mean, like, genuinely, I think it did need to be changed back in the day, because if you failed it once, if you failed, like, I think 2 of them, you couldn't do it anymore. And, like, I understand not failing it twice. I think failing it, like, 3 times, like, 3 strikes and you're out, that's whenever it should actually fail, but, you know, you could fail probably 5 of them. And you also didn't have a lot of time to do it. So they buffed the time. They made it so that you can fail like 5 of them. It's just a nothing burger now. Because I think you had like 15 seconds to clear it or something per thing, and now you have 30. I don't remember, dude. It's been such a long time. I would have to go back and look at my original videos of it. Why people don't want the Stalker nerfed. I mean, like, my only complaint with the Stalker is I wish it would make a fucking noise, and that's it. Like, as soon as it spawns, it makes a noise to let you know it spawns, or whenever it unburrows, and that's it. I don't even care if it does anything else. If any other change happens to it, I think it would be a little bit too much. I think having it be, like, it has armor pieces that make it invisible would be cool, but I don't know how the hell they would actually do that in-game. Because, like, what the fuck's the coding on that? Like, hey, I broke an armor piece, now its leg is invisible, but the whole thing isn't. Like, I don't know how the fuck they would even, like, code that. Because, like, if a fucking Stalker showed up now, like, how the fuck would we even find out about it? It has to be, like, within 10 feet or 10 meters of you for it to even make a noise, I think. I don't know. There's some weirdness happening with the Stalker as well. More than just, like, the sound cues not playing. I need to put up in my thing. I mean, it's been such a long time since the Stalker actually came out that people are like, oh, you should just be used to it, and things. Like, Stalkers are even an issue in multiplayer because of, like, ping. Like, Jesus Christ, ping probably plays so much of a problem with dealing with Stalkers. And I don't know. I don't play on ping anymore. I used to, but, you know, not anymore. So I don't know how bad they can be when you're starting to think about ping and all that shit. Because maybe the sound cue is ping-based as well, because they have to be within a certain meter radius of you, and maybe it just doesn't play or whatever. Just sounds fucking awful, to be honest. Yeah, I know. I know I don't need to convince you, but I'm more just talking about it. And yeah, like, so that video that I released, which is called, Zero Consistency, that one video, I posted it to Reddit, and there's, like, a bunch of people just saying skill issue. Which is why I don't post things to Reddit, usually. Because people, it's just... Reddit's a fucking weird place, it really is. Oh my god. Stalkers on the mission is like when you have bulks on the mission. You're always trying to take account for, oh, did a Stalker spawn or something like that. Only it's worse than if bulks are on the mission. Because at least bulks let you know when they're existing. And then, you know, I run the anti-quality of life bulk, so, you know, I don't even know that they're fucking on the map. I love that mod, dude. I really do love the anti-quality of life mod for the bulks. Hello, Gunner. Welcome to hell. By welcome to hell, I mean it's completely fine.
Another pump jack connected to the refinery. Just one more to go.
Oh, don't ping it. Do you want to do the core stone, Gunner? Because the both of us don't care. I don't know if Atomic Scout doesn't want to. I don't care if we do the core stone. It's kind of in a terrible room though. It's just mostly a nothing burger. I am being called. Hello.
All lights read green. Pipelines and pump jacks are all in place, and the liquid morkite is waiting. Return to the refinery and start up the pump sequence.
Ready. I think we're actually doing all right so far. R&D did good with the pipe writing. Like riding a roller coaster. I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living. Like that. Snooze, you live. Watch me go. Never thought I would encounter an Alpha Hoxus. It's a matter of balance.
Health deposited. Nicely done, team. Performance point bonus activated. Roger that. Supplies are coming. Dwarf inbound.
I mean, it should be fine. Like, there's some zip lines. We can clear out a decent amount of space or whatever the hell. This is just going to be hell regardless. Anyway, I'm good for it. Start it whenever.
Damn flares could need an
This is literally just going to be awful. Like, I have Pharaoh nade, so it shouldn't be that bad of an issue. Here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, no! Oh, we have Betsy. Oh my god. Somebody's already fucking dead. This is turning out to be some of the worst experience that I've ever had in my fucking life. Oh my god, he fucking lagged out. You know, shit just happens. Hey, Gunner, you have a shield, right? Thank God. my god, I'm reloading so many things. Okay. I don't have a fucking... you grab a resupply, dude. We need fucking Pharaoh Bolt. We need Pharaoh Nades. Toss 2 of them in. This is the wrong way to fucking go. Okay, hello, everybody. We need to go this way. Okay, well, this is going well. I'm gonna go grab a resupply so that I can have some Pharaoh Bolts. Oh my god. So I can have some Pharaoh Nades. And then I'm coming back. Please. Dear God, kill it. Dude, that's gonna kill all the bugs. Let's go. Oh. You know what? I agree with Gunner. We should have done that. That was fun. That was very fun. I did like eat like 2 resupplies or 3 resupplies. I don't fucking remember. Oh my god. Yeah, that was just insanely bad timing. That just was absolutely awful timing, but hey, man. We made it through and it was fun. So, I think that's what really counts. Anyway, let's get this shit show on the road, I guess. I'm gonna hit the actual event. There is a... well, actually, never mind. There's not a helm for everybody. Because you guys joined after the helm was discovered. So, get fucked, I guess. Speaking of which, I still have to go get the helm as well. Pardon me, Betsy. Okay, where is the helm? It is this way. They were just literally drilling up and just accidentally hit the fucking helm, dude. That is so silly. What is... ah! Moscow, or excuse me, Steve, why are you fucking doing this shit? Why are you being an asshole? By why are you being an asshole, I mean... can I fucking help this warden, dude? Dude, there's a second warden. Not there's a second warden, there's just 2... hi? Can I help you? Oh, that's fucking mortar rounds, dude. That's what Gunner has. That's fucking awful, and by fucking awful, I mean, that's friendly fire central, dude. We need to go on green to repair 2 of the greens. God, I'm so glad that the quality of life, like, refinery quality of life exists. I just need to do a video where I show off every single one of the quality of life mods that I have. That means playing a refinery mission with, like, as NG, using Berserk. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I could do, like, hey, doing the quality of life stuff. And I think, like, Shard Diffractor has a quality of life thing from the heat, like, crosshair heat or whatever. I don't remember. Anyway, just, like, so many mods are a very nice quality of life. What the fuck is going on over here? That is a driller hole, and he's calling... we don't have a engineer to close that hole, brother. We absolutely don't have a hole, engineer to, like, close that fucking hole. So I don't know what the hell you're, like, planning there, but it's kind of fucking funny. Oh, just help me, dude. Can I interest you in showing your ass, please? Dude, I need to dig behind you. Please? Thank you. God, this is taking forever, dude. Okay, we're done. We're done with that shit. That shit was awful. Grab a resupply since I need a resupply. And then Gunner's doing that. Do I have anything else to do? No, it's just Gunner's one to deal with. The other end is under blah 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 blah. Is the other driller still in the hole? And the answer is no, he's not in the hole. This is gonna give us so much fucking XP. We've done a data cell, we have an error cube, and we've done Yuletide Elf. I don't know if the Yuletide Elf actually gives XP, to be completely honest with you, but I would like to think it does. Do we have another break left? It looks like that we do, unfortunately. I don't know what the hell is happening over there. I'm just like shooting things and just assuming it'll go well. It fucking absolutely deleted, dude. Thank you. Let's go through green, since green seems to be the little one that everybody goes through last. Okay. And this is the last thing that I'm doing for today. Note, it has gone absolutely well, and I would 100% do this mission 100% out of 10. And then I think we have like 8 missions to go afterwards to the next, and we've done a promotion mission. We've done like 5 missions today, which isn't a lot of missions, but you know, we did have, most of the missions were 30 minutes long, which doesn't help a lot. And now we're done with this. Now we're done here, and now we get to, I guess, go grab a resupply from the one in the bunker, and then come out and hit it. This is what we're doing here. Me. Hit this, throw a thing over there, and just let them fight each other. Just say take 5 to the swarm. Alright. What are their pings? 60, 200, and 200, essentially. That's an insane amount of ping. Oh my god, I'm dead. Surprisingly alright. Even with Driller adding to the extra explosions, dude. That's fucking insane. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Because that was fucking awful. Oh my god. You know what? Somebody got it. I thought it was going to be frozen a little bit sooner, but somebody stopped shooting. I'm not going to say who, because it definitely wasn't either one of the drillers. Alright. We are fantastically done. I'm at least going to sit in the pod. Should I go get him? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go get him. Because at minimum I can. And also another driller's coming, so you know, might as well. Toss a... Actually, I think he is... I assume everybody's gonna understand that we're going down green. And they'll figure it out. I think Atomic Scout's got the thing in the bag, though, so we'll be completely fine. Yeah, Atomic Scout's here and waiting. Let's go. Alright, well, that was the stream, dude. That was a fairly fun stream to be a part of. And by fairly fun, I mean I'm a part of the stream, and I had fun. So, you all have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you again. The next stream should be... Ultra Kill, actually. So that should be fairly fun. In any case, you all have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you all again. God, that's a lot of XP. And by a lot of XP, I mean, if it was a double XP, it would be even more XP. Be times 2 of that, and then 1 billion performance points afterwards. Oof. Yeah, that's good. That's some good shit. Okay, we did, like, a bunch of missions. We did the entirety of the promotional... We did, like, 6, 7 missions? 6, 7, nice. Yeah, you all have a wonderful night. That was actually gonna be it for me. So, you all have a wonderful night. I hope to see you all again, you know, blah, 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 blah. You guys have a wonderful night. Yeah, happy holidays and all that. Yeah, you have a good night. Thanks for showing up and, carrying.